Acting different to you, the blue, and to you, the new. Acting different to you, the blue, and to you. And to you.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Message deleted.
What's up, Ninja fans? Welcome back to the 2024 World Ninja League Premier Series. Today we are at Life Force Ninja in Bellingham, Washington, about to see the Mature Kids Division. And of course, this is only our first competition here at Life Force. In November, we'll be back here for our Premier Series Finals. I am Jack Tudrin commentating here alongside Kane Malden. Kane, this is going to be one of the most exciting courses we are going to see, and that is because of these two people right here. The course designers for today, Becca and Jaden, the current title holders for the best course designers here in the World Ninja League for back-to-back years. And they've done it again, putting together a fantastic course for these mature kids.
Yes, and I've seen the challenge course. We've seen a video of that, and it is no sleeper. It is a crazy, crazy course. So I think we're going to be in good hands for this competition, and I'm excited to see what our mature kids can put up here to qualify for the competition taking place right back here later this year. But let's explain the format. Let's explain the format here. First up is the placement course, which is a typical ninja course. And if you fall once, that's it. Your run's over. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It is a shorter course, but if you fail, your run to the championships is not over yet. You still have the challenge course where you have 2 retries. But if you fail an obstacle twice, you're out. Fail 3 different obstacles, donezo, and the top 4 after that qualify for the finals. Jack, why don't you explain how our athletes got here?
Certainly. Well, not everybody, not any old ninja can come off the street and compete in the Premier Series. We have only invited the top athletes from their divisions. I believe the top 25% of athletes from their home region have been invited to compete in these Premier Series competitions. So, basically, the best of the best ninjas are competing in the Premier Series today, and I cannot wait to see when the best of the best of the best compete in the Premier Series Finals coming in November.
Yeah, it's always hard cutting down the extra elite athletes. It's always going to be tough. because only the top 4, as you said, will qualify for the Premier Series finals. So our competitors are really going to need to be on their A game if they want to make it here.
Yeah, gonna be quite the competition here. And this course really going to showcase which athletes are the strongest here and able to move on to the finals. Because this is only the first one. Cannot wait to see what happens after that. But of course, our competitions here would not be possible without some amazing sponsors. The first one on your screen right now being NinjaWorks, the ultimate in ninja timing systems. NinjaWorks provides the leaderboards, they provide the timers, and provide the buzzers for our competitions. They'll even provide the smoke machines if we ask nicely. Love NinjaWorks and all that they do for us here in the World Ninja League. Huge shout out to them. And of course, let's not forget about DGS Ninja as well. Right there, you can see 2023 Elite Female World Champion Addie Herman, a DGS-sponsored athlete. DGS sponsors several athletes like Addie and provides trips for them so they can showcase their skills. DGS also provides the obstacles for our World Championships, so big thanks to DGS. Huge shout out to them as well. Our competitions would be a mess without NinjaWorks and DGS.
Oh yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. While we're here, extra shout-outs to anyone who sponsors athletes in general, funds their ninja dreams and hopes. It's an admirable prospect for sure.
Certainly is. And another 2 people I'd like to give a shout-out to. Already said it once, but really, we have some incredible course designers, and there they are on your screen right now, Jaden and Becca. As you can see from that image, they are holding the award for the best course design, an award that they have won at the World Ninja League Championships back-to-back years, the previous 2 championships. So these are some serious course designers right here. It's going to be epic to see the course they put together for the mature kids and the course that they are going to put together when the Premier Series Finals happens.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I saw the Premier Series course last year. It was something really special. So, with that said, let's take a look at the very obstacles our athletes are going to face here. So first up, across the wall, then around the wall, and then it's going to be the boot scoot, which is typically a ring that is kind of low to the ground that you have to maneuver around.
Yep, I've seen the boot scoot before, competed on it myself. That should be a fun one. Also got, swing on through. The log runner, ooh, I'm excited to see how that one goes. Finishing up with the merry-go-round and time to fly. Awesome obstacle names right there.
Yeah, of course. And if these competitors want to have a high seed in the challenge course, they're really going to have to put the pedal to the metal here. As we can see.
And yeah.
Look at
There's
that.
some of our obstacles for this placement course.
Yeah, as you can see, that's the boot scoot. That strap might give you some false impressions. It's probably going to fly really close to the sun there. Look at that skateboard as well. These competitors going to have to be like Tony Hawk.
Of course, those spinning discs. That's a super fun obstacle. It reminds me of something that I would play on at the playground. And after all, that is basically what Ninja Warrior is.
Yeah, I mean,
Playground obstacles on bigger scale.
Is that not where we all got started? If not for the spider climb in the door frame?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
And yeah, take a look at the rest of this course.
Definitely going to be a test of agility. That may be the final obstacle, I believe.
Well, can't wait to see as our mature kids get started momentarily. But right there, the first 14 on our leaderboard, and you can see a mix of athletes from the United States and Canada coming out for this competition right here. Some fantastic athletes and a couple of familiar faces as well.
Yeah, I mean, no surprise here. Washington very close to the Canadian border. So definitely no shortage of Canadian representation here. But we'll see if any of them can qualify. It's going to be a fierce competition for those 4 spots.
Yeah, 4 spots for both the mature kids male and female division. We have 8 mature kid females, as you can see right there. 4 of them will be returning in November for the finals. And then I believe about 15 mature kid males. And that's going to be tough. Only 4 spots for them to share.
Yeah, they're going to have to fight for it. 8-4 are going to be cutting our field into a crisp half of what it once was. Though I think regardless of the competitor sample size, it's always going to be intense because everyone wants this just as bad as the competitor that runs before them, if not more.
Of course they do.
But it looks like, oh yeah.
Yeah, let's take a moment here to highlight Nora. Of course, we all know who Nora is. Sorry. Nora Brown-John, the reigning Elite World Champion from this past season of the World Ninja League, will be competing in the Elite Division tomorrow. Be sure to tune in for that. I cannot wait to see her take down another course. It's going to be epic.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. That was a run you were there to witness. It was a run to remember for sure. And I think we're going to be in for a bit of a treat in regards to elite performances. But by the looks of it, we may have an athlete on the field right now.
Ooh, take a look at that.
We're going to get our very first look at the placement course very, very shortly.
That's right, and I believe we are about to get started. There is our first runner on the starting block. This is Emma Slattery.
Yeah.
Coming out of Life Force. Home game right here. 3 years of experience for Emma. Let's see. She's got a lot of advantages here, lots of experience.
Yeah.
Wow, a decreased time limit from the kids division.
It's always a little hard running first for sure, because you kind of have to set the example for all our athletes. But Emma taking herself through these first obstacles nicely.
Yeah, off to a good start here as she jumps into obstacle number 3. Starting to build up that momentum to go for the trapeze bar. Great catch and statics, that grab onto the ring, swinging on through. Nice, that's the boot scoot right there, you can see. Got to make sure to keep your legs up as you swing across, and wow. Nice move on the skateboard, 15 seconds left. Oh, it's 2 boot scoots, love it.
Oh, going into the merry-go-round by the looks of it, sprinting through, she's gotta move!
Oh! Big smile on her face, though. You could tell she was going faster and faster as she got further on through the course, knowing that she had to get there, had to beat that time. That was a great way to kick it off. Great work, Emma.
Yeah, I think, again, with being the first run, had to really test the waters in regards to how fast she really needed to go. But it was a really solid run that'll put her nicely seed-wise for the challenge course. But looks like we are going to be back with another run very, very shortly. Claire Norris, a Canadian athlete. Again, you'll love to see it.
Yeah, our first athlete out of Canada today, one of many. And let's see how Claire fares here on the course.
Yep, stepping up to that starting platform. It's always a little nerve-wracking. Definitely at the beginning as well.
Oh yeah, I always say the most terrifying part of any ninja course is the starting block.
coming out of momentum movement, has 6 years.
Wow!
9 to 10-year-olds are competing in this division, mind you.
More than half of her life doing ninja. That is mighty impressive.
2/3 even.
As she makes her way across those cliffhangers on the wall. Bounding her way across here. Gotta keep that balance.
Oh, a huge leap. Nice
Yeah.
work out of Claire.
Now building up some momentum here on the boot scoot. Here comes the fun part on the ring. Nice. Keeps the legs up and gets the clear.
Oh, steady, steady, steady. Ooh.
Ooh, that was close. Claire able to get the clear there.
Yeah, about
Sprinting through the log.
about 1.5 seconds ahead of Emma's pace to this point. What will that yield her here on this final obstacle?
It's going to be close. Can she get to the buzzer in time?
Oh. Yeah, I think
Time was running out there.
that's definitely going to be a factor here, but it definitely wasn't a result of not trying, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Fast pace.
That run going to be well enough to put her in first as of now by less than a second right there. I think we're going to see a lot of that for this division. It's going to be quite close.
Oh yeah, I think little optimizations only going to be separating our competitors by fractions of a second. And that's all you can really afford to cut off in a course like this. That's for sure.
Have to push yourself to the limit here in order to get to the buzzer before the time limit expires.
Looks like we're going into our next competitor, though. Let's see what Eve can do.
Eve Procu. I might be pronouncing that name wrong. If I pronounce anyone's names wrong, I'm going to apologize once again. I know how it feels. It's happened to me too many times. It's quite frustrating.
Yeah, that being said, Eve making her way through. Brisk pace so far.
Nice.
One jump. And going into this lane of hanging obstacles.
The great grab there on the ring. Gets the clear. Let's see how she fares on the skateboard. Made that look easy.
Yeah, kept her arms nice and high. Gave her a bit of body control!
Oh, yes! 15 seconds. Sprinting through the merry-go-round. She's got enough time, I would think. But she's got to keep this pace going. There's another Lachey to the mat and the buzzer! And Eve is going to be our first finisher on the placement course. She looks out of breath. That was a 50-second sprint right there to the buzzer. Nicely done, though. Very impressive course run. And that's going to give Eve a great place for the challenge course.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we were in a great spot there when we noticed that Eve had 5 seconds ahead of the best time to the final obstacle. So great work there out of Eve. Very impressive. But we're going straight into our next athlete. This is going to be Araya Ross.
All right. Raya has seen one athlete get through this course. Maybe she was taking some notes. She can do it herself, maybe do it better.
Looks like she's calm and ready to take down this
Yeah,
course.
looks very calm.
Crossing over. Those little bits and pieces are what make up a perfect run here on this course. Huge jump!
Nice! Yeah, she looks so casual, but she's taking these obstacles down one by one. Looks very strong.
Gonna opt to take an extra swing here. That'll lead her
Nice.
into the trapeze. Of course, our athlete's a little taller than the kids' athletes, so gotta really keep those legs up.
Arya has no problem with that, however. Oh! That was really close.
Looks like she's good, though. Araya only has 5 seconds left.
Let's see, she can get another clear in here, though. And that's exactly what she's going to do. With less than a second left, she finishes the merry-go-round. Nicely done. Great run there out of Araya.
Getting a few high fives in. That was a solid run to remember. And keep in mind, regardless of your placement here on the placement course, you know, it's not the end of the world. You do have the challenge course. So
yeah, the challenge course. That's the one that matters. That's what's going to determine the top 4 that head back to Life Force in November.
it looks like we're going into our next athlete already. This is going to be Eloise Olsen. Looks to be wearing the Life Force shirt.
All right. Got that 3, 2, 1 go, and Eloise is off on the course. Sprinting here across these boxes.
Taking it a little slower on the beam, but no worries. You don't want to mess up balance. Now I'm noticing Eloise, one of our taller athletes, so got to keep the legs up there, and she does.
Right. Skateboard is next. Lots of momentum. Oh, just walks off of the skateboard. Swing on through. Here's the log runner. Easy come, easy go. Merry-go-round now. No problem at all. 10 seconds heading into this final obstacle. Time to fly.
Oh, it's going to be a little closer, though, and that extra swing not going to help.
Oh, no. Looking so good up to that last obstacle, but took the extra swing there, and that might have cost her.
Yeah,
But yeah, she looked.
Really solid run.
Yeah, cannot wait to see her come back for the challenge course. She's going to be in 2nd place as of now.
Yeah, and we're coming up to our later half. Eloise included in that later half. Our final 3 athletes, they've seen the pace they need to push. So they know what they have to do.
Yeah.
Looks like going into our next athlete right about now.
Here we go. Oakland Rudkowski on the starting block right now.
Yeah, but I recognize that Canadian flag on her shoulder. Canadian gal.
Absolutely. And let's see. Working our way through some balance right here. No problem. Oh, hesitates there on the trampoline jump. Able to get through it, though, and now leaping up. Hopefully this boot scoot is not going to be too much of a problem. She's 5'2". Got to keep those legs up. Perfect.
Yeah, this is good business here for Oakland. Nice strides up to the skateboard. But look at the clock, Jack. 15 seconds.
It's going to be close, but it's certainly possible. With 8 seconds left, she leaps into the final obstacle here. Buzzer still possible if she hustles.
Oh, she's done it!
We did it! Wow! With less than 2 seconds to spare, Oakland is going to be the 2nd finisher on this placement course. Wow! What a buzzer beater there.
Yeah, it was
wild.
It was a close one for sure. To that final obstacle was about 5 seconds behind the top pace to that point. So she really had to move. And in that moment, she did.
That was wild. I thought she was going to have to link that dismount, and that was exactly what she did. Great work there out of Oakland. That was exciting. On the starting block now, though, moving on to one of our final mature kid females, Anara Lastly.
Yeah, and we have another really experienced athlete. 5 years.
And very impressive right there.
Oh, maybe a little lost in the sauce.
Yeah, very easy to get lost on courses like this. Some obstacles all over this gym. Especially when there's 2 courses in one in the Premier Series.
Oh.
Little hesitation there. Just wants to get through every obstacle one by one.
Yeah, I mean, as you should in Ninja, handling each point of the course one at a time!
Ooh, nice! Fell forward there after getting that clear.
Only 10 seconds left. The clock catching up to her. You see, there's, 7 obstacles on this course? I believe there is 8, though. The clock being one of them.
Lenara was able to complete, was it 5 obstacles on that course? Very awesome job right there.
Yeah, with that being
May not have
said,
been the
though,
fastest.
I don't believe she made it to the final obstacle, as our other mature kid female athletes have done. So that'll put her a little lower on the run order for the challenge course, but her day's not done. We'll see what she can do later.
Yeah. Up next on the course, though, our final mature kid female to be taking on this placement course, Aubrey Malakad. And here she goes.
Yeah, we'll see what she can do here. Making her way downtown, taking some nice big strides.
All right. I like the speed she's showing here.
Oh,
Nice, and right into the jump.
Oh, no!
Oh, unfortunate early exit there from Aubrey. Off to a great start. And then just missed that grab.
Oh, that's tough for sure, but that might have just been a little miscalculation because she was one of our shorter athletes, mind you.
That is true. But there you have it. There is our leaderboard from the placement course. You can see Eve finishing in first place right there. That means she's going to run last on the challenge course. Cannot wait to see these awesome ninjas after the mature kid males take on this placement course.
Looks like we're going straight into it, though. This is Caden Brew, coming out of Fit Set Ninja in Calgary.
Ooh, and an even more difficult time limit, 50 seconds for the males. Brutal.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're really going to have to push the pace. However, Caden has seen a few athletes before him, so not entirely alien to him.
No, that's definitely true. But let's see, we're going to have to see some speed here if he wants to complete this course. Oh, comes in hot there, finishing up the boot scoot, and now trying to find his balance on the skateboard. Ooh.
Oh, no.
That's going to eat up some time. Just got to get this clear now. Able to get that clear, though. Once he gets past the swing, my bad. There we go.
And now sprinting!
Oh!
Oh, that was a bit of a tumble there, but it looks like he's okay. The shoe might have came off, but other than that, looks to be okay.
Yeah, he hopped over the wall right there, so I think he's all right. But a great run there from Caden. Way to kick off this next division. Able to get through 4 obstacles. That is the point to beat as of now.
Yeah, looks like we're going right into our next athlete. Going to be Brandon Steinfeld.
All right. Hoping that's an error there on the screen, because I'm not sure how someone could have -3 years of ninja experience.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but no, he's 116 on the power rankings, so definitely no one to scoff at, that's for sure.
And look at this footwork.
Yeah, moving at a great pace. 5 seconds ahead of Caden's pace.
I like it. He's moving with some excellent speed thus far. Able to find that dismount and now sprinting through, riding the skateboard.
Oh, that was close, but it looks like he's good.
Oh! Yeah, he's good. Wow, runs right on through. He's not stopping for anything. That's what you got to do in order to complete this course.
Oh, he's carrying so much speed.
10 seconds. We know that someone's done it in 8. Come on, Brandon, 3 seconds. Get that buzzer. Yes, sir. Wow. That's how you do it.
Brandon's going to have a lot to smile about going into the challenge course. He did not stop there on that obstacle.
Was awesome. He did not stop for anything. He went 3 obstacles back to back.
Yeah, which honestly, I don't even know if he meant to do that. He carried a lot of speed going into that lane of balance, and it almost cost him. But he was able to save it with all that ninja awareness, and he will be our first finisher.
It was wild right there.
Up next, though, is going to be Miles Wilson stepping up to home plate.
There he is.
Also coming out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness. Looks like he's sponsored by EDM Recycling. So shout out to EDM Recycling as well. Would love to point out every athlete sponsor, if applicable, of course.
Yeah, and I remember watching Miles' last Premier Series competition at ARC. He has already qualified for the finals, but I like his strategy here. Go into Life Force, check out the gym, get himself a little familiar with the area, so he's ready for the finals.
Yeah, Miles using his experience and his power ranking.
Look at him go! More than enough time heading into this final obstacle.
Yeah, 2.5 seconds ahead of the pace. Oh, he's not going to link. It looks like that dismount a little bit further.
He's got the time, though. He's got the buzzer. Very well done. Miles going to finish with the fastest time of 45 seconds. Wow, Brandon looked like he was flying through the course. Miles didn't look like he was going so fast. He was just so casual. But hey, that was the fastest time right there. That's how good control he has over his abilities. Doesn't have to rush. Just goes at his own pace, and that works.
Yeah, that's the thing about our really experienced, skilled athletes. They go really fast, but they don't make it seem like such.
But now on the starting block, we have Cohen Hay. 5 years of ninja experience.
Yep,
Very experienced athlete.
Coming out of Fit Set Ninja. Let's see what he can do, though.
Yeah, racing on through here on these balance pieces. Trampoline jumping right onto that mat. He's got the clear.
Yep, so far so good out of Cohen here. Setting himself up beautifully for the boot scoot here. Nice work.
One. Very quick there through the skateboard as he hops up for the ring and gets the clear there. Keep on going. Oh, no. Oh, that's a tough one. Lost the balance. He was leaning the wrong way heading into the log slider. Couldn't really stop either.
Yeah, that's the thing we noticed with, I believe, Brandon's run. If you carry too much speed into that balance lane, it's a little tough to correct. That's for sure.
Definitely, that is. All right, up next on the course, we have Harper Cleaver.
Yep, also coming out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness.
Yeah, they have a lot of athletes. Harper's got 4 years of experience under his. Certainly going to help him out here. And he's off here.
First.
Yeah,
he's got to make it through.
Some great speed as well. I like what I'm seeing thus far. Let's see him keep it up here as he goes on the boot scoot.
right, nice pullback. Oh, a little stumble there, but able to keep it alive here. Oh, sprinting
Yes!
through.
Keeping that momentum going through all of it. Not gonna stop. Arrives at the final obstacle with 12 seconds. Come on, Harper, all the way.
Yeah, Jack, this is the pace he's got to push,
Oh,
and he
yeah!
makes it for the fastest time on. Oh, my goodness.
And look at him just walk off right there. He's like, yeah, I just got the fastest time. I know what I'm doing. Nicely done, Harper. Oh,
Yeah, really?
that was impressive.
For it. I think the thing that separates first from second here is that link on the final obstacle from the dismount to the buzzer. That's what allowed Harper to take the top time.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. But let's see, on the starting block now we have Jacob Schmidt.
Yeah, got some home field advantage here, perhaps.
That he does. Got the Life Force logo on his shirt. And nicely done.
Oh! Close call there.
Yeah.
But Jacob able to stay alive.
Oh! Another mistake there. Jacob able to adjust, though, and get the clear.
Yeah, but about 5 seconds behind pace, which is going to be a little rough for him. He's going to have to keep it moving. Jacob.
He's getting close. He's making up some ground here. 6 seconds. This would be impressive. Oh, no, and then there's a backswing.
Oh.
That's going to do it for his time. But wow. Despite having a couple of little mistakes there, a stumble after the trampoline, and then a missed grab on obstacle 3, he was able to make up a lot of time there and clear a lot more obstacles. It's mighty impressive.
Yeah. That's the thing with Ninja. Definitely an aspect, making the most out of your run, ever so important. And yeah, Jacob might be someone to look out for going into the challenge course.
Absolutely. Well, let's take a look at our next runner, Grayson Salinas. Coming out of the Ninja Lair from Las Vegas. A little bit of a journey here to get here to Life Force.
Yep, Nevada definitely far, but look at him. Making it through these first 2 obstacles with grace and speed. This is a great pace. 1.1 seconds ahead.
Yeah, look at him go here. Gets past the boot scoot, turns the corner, and manages to keep his balance. Gonna keep on going. Yes!
Oh my gosh. Grayson so quick on his feet. Looks like he's gonna have 15 seconds going into this. 4 seconds ahead of pace.
Links the dismount! And Grayson is easily going to have the fastest time. Look at that! 38 seconds! It's like, wow, that's like 6 seconds faster than the previous fastest time.
Yeah, that's what it takes to get a sub 40 time from the looks of it. Grayson, that's gonna reward him handsomely with a high spot. That's gonna hold up, that's for sure. But up next is gonna be someone to really look out for. This is Braden Wood, 12th on the power ranking.
Oh yeah, Braden, a very strong athlete. But let's see, going to test his skills on this placement course.
Yeah, I mean, we know we know what we're expecting here from Braden here.
And I do have to point out, I very much appreciate Braden's bandana.
Oh, yeah. And Braden,
Nice
one of our
moves.
smaller athletes, so able to reach on through the boot scoot.
Some good moves there on the skateboard. Oh!
Oh, what?
What
happened?
Oh.
We might have to look at the replay.
Yeah, unsure of what happened there.
Hopefully we can get a little bit of insight there.
Yeah, looks like he might have overshot the landing there on the dismount.
Yeah, you have to touch the finish platforms for each obstacle. All other surfaces considered structural or out of bounds.
Yeah, there are 3 rules in order to finish an obstacle. You must clear the front plane, you must engage the dismount platform, and you must disengage from anything you are holding onto. And it looks like he did not touch the dismount platform, even though he crossed the plane. That is a tough exit, but we'll see him back in the challenge course.
Yeah, for now, here's Samuel Corbière? Oh, I don't know if that's right.
Sounds about right.
Actually, it looks like he's closing his eyes, getting his game face on. Almost.
Yeah, gonna focus up here before heading into this course. Tuning out all distractions.
Yeah, almost falling into a state of zen, almost.
All right. The eyes are open. Here we go.
Looks like he's just getting a few last-minute questions in, and then he'll be ready to go.
You can see him mapping everything out in his head.
Yeah, visualizing each individual move. I like what he's planning here. Hopefully comes into play when the time comes for his run. We will see very, very shortly, in just a few short moments.
Visualizing one of the most important things to a course run that I've learned in recent years as well. I've seen and talked to so many ninjas who have visualized their own course runs and have been very successful. And the more that I've tried it, the more successful I've found myself. So I like his strategy here. I think Samuel is going to do very well on this run.
Looks like just had to do some little adjustments with Ninja Works. That said, though, I believe once the nameplate updates, we will be ready to get on with his run.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get that fixed soon.
There it is.
All right.
There's the name. Yep, there's the name we wanted to see. Samuel. Ready to go.
Got the countdown, and let's see. He's visualized, he's strategized, and let's see him execute now.
Yeah, the fruits of his labor hopefully going to buy him some time here on these first few obstacles.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he dropped down and out of bounds. Maybe he thought that little space before the trampoline was in play. Oh, man.
That's tough to see. But again, the placement course is not the end of the world. The challenge course is the one that truly matters. So Sam will return, and he still has just as much of a chance of getting one of those top 4 spots as anyone.
Yep, with that said, up next is going to be Forrest St. Clair, already on the starting block.
Yeah, we saw 2 back-to-back runs right there with some early exits. Maybe Forrest can kind of get us out of this lull and prove that this course can be done again.
Yep, Forrest. Just like Braden, coming out of Traverse, maybe a fellow gym goer wants to avenge him, I'm sure.
Let's see, gonna take some big leaps here across all these platforms.
Yep, so far so good. Forrest going in to the boot scoop, maybe sizing this.
Oh my goodness! Took a big jump and it didn't work out for him there.
Yeah, it looks to be a rather large leap from the looks of it, especially for our smaller athletes. So, yeah, maybe sizing it up was a little reasonable. But I'm sure we'll see something great out of Forrest when it comes to the challenge course.
No doubt. Cannot wait to see a number of these athletes go at it again in the challenge course.
Looks like we have 4 athletes remaining. Looks like we are easing our way into our 4th to last athlete. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, Keir Kelly on the starting block right now. Let's see what he's got. We've seen, as I had just stated, a couple of runs with some early exits. I want to see another run get to the end of the course. Let's see if Keir can stay in control and complete some obstacles here.
First things first, got to clamber across this wall and go around the bend.
Jumping around here, maintaining that balance across the trampoline. And he's got another clear. Let's see this jump. Hanging on to this ledge right here as he prepares for the boot scoot.
Yep, gonna take a few extra swings to ease his way down the track. However, look at the clock, 16 seconds.
Oh, that was close, but he's going to keep on going. Clears obstacle number 4, sprinting through across the log slider. Oh, but that's going to do it for his time right there.
Yeah, that's the clock. As I've said, the clock definitely one of the more tricky obstacles to deal with.
Absolutely, but he was able to get quite a few clears in. It's going to put him in 6th as of now. And we will see Keir back shortly on the challenge course.
Indeed. And with that said, Rex, Spencer, Tyler all have power rankings to boot. Rex just within the top 100.
All right, let's see what Rex can put together here on this course.
Yeah,
Working
Rex,
his way down the
Rex,
wall.
I believe quite a few of the Skyhook Ninja athletes have finished the course. I'd love to see Rex join them.
Yeah, off to a good start here. 30 seconds heading into obstacle 3. Taking a backswing here. Another backswing. Going to be ready to go for this trapeze. Nice, and gets that static on the ring. Just got to move on past the boot scoot. He's got the clear there. Moving on through the skateboard. Looking strong.
Oh, but in
But
similar
the time.
amounts of time pressure to Keir.
Ooh. That was very close there, but looks like the log slider is going to do it. Or log runner. Great run there out of Rex. Again, may not have been the fastest athlete, but he was looking very strong. He had a lot of power and some endurance as it appeared. And that's really going to help him a lot come the challenge course.
Yeah, Rex may have failed, but it wasn't due to lack of effort. That's what I'm going to say.
Absolutely. And we have Spencer Jameson on the starting block right now. Another ninja rocking the band. And Dan. Let's see, looks ready to go. Gets the countdown and off, working his way across the cliffhanger wall.
Yeah, another noteworthy accolade is within the top 100 of the power rankings as well. Let's see how that will come into play here. A big jump.
Nice, another big leap up to that bar, whatever you want to call that. Swinging across in the boot scoot. Gets the clear. And now the skateboard. Nice, looking strong.
Eyeing up the boot scoot, but look at the clock. 12 seconds. It's going to be a little bit tough for him.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be close. Let's see if he can throw in some links here on this last obstacle. It might be possible. Oh, no. Yeah, that would have been tough. But a very great run there out of Spencer. Really pushed himself right there and moved some great speed as well. That'll put him in a good place heading over to the challenge course.
Yeah, one of our best times to that obstacle. That was not a finisher. Yep, that'll put him into 6th. So, not too bad, but we're going to be looking at our final runner here in the placement course. It's going to be Tyler Bowers.
All right, here we go. Let's see what Tyler is going to put together.
Something I'd like to mention before we even get into this is number 12 on the power rankings, I believe.
That's really impressive right there. Definitely proves that he's a strong athlete. He's capable of some incredible feats on this course.
Yeah, and seeing all these athletes time out before him, he's well aware of what he's going to have to do.
I like the speed that Tyler's demonstrating so far. Certainly looks like it's possible to get to the end of this course.
Actually ahead of the top time, Jack.
Look at this. Ooh, gonna take the backswing. Let's see if he can link the dismount. He can. Gets the buzzer, and that's gonna do it. First place for Tyler Bowers. Coming in as the last runner and takes the top time by 2 seconds. That's how it's done. We're gonna see him run last here on the challenge course. Cannot wait to see him return.
That was an incredible run. I mean, as it should be from someone of such a high power ranking. Power ranking, really a great measurement of a ninja's consistency. So as of now, 5 finishers on the board in the Mature Kids Male division. In the Mature Kids Female, 2 finishers. There'll be some athletes to look out for sure. As you can see, there are Eve and Oakland. But don't count out some of those lower athletes, that's for sure. We saw a lot of impressive runs that fell victim to the clock or just a simple mistake of little freak accident. That's never a true showing of your skill, that's for sure.
I wouldn't count out any of these athletes. However, I would like to take a look at the top 3 from each division, starting with the female division. We have Eve, we have Oakland, and we have Eloise. Let's take a look at their runs. Starting with the 3rd place run, Eloise, just shy of finishing the course, but she looks so casual, so fast. Cannot wait to see how she fares on the challenge course. Now I want to take a look at Oakland's run. Another very strong athlete who put together quite the show for us on that placement course and had a fantastic finish there towards the end of the wave. And then, of course, our first place runner from the placement course is going to be Eve, the first one to finish this course in the Mature Kid division. It was very close, but quite a very entertaining run.
Yeah, while we're at it, let's take a look at the top 3 here on the other side of the moon. We have Tyler Bowers, Grayson Salinas. Yeah, let's take a look here at 3rd place, though.
Yeah, it's going to be Harper.
Such an incredible run.
Put together a phenomenal run there.
Maybe that 3rd shelf is in play, but no one needed it. They all linked, skipped straight to the platform. That's what really separated the men from the boys here on this course.
Sure it did. And let's take a look at Grayson, who had another phenomenal run. All of these athletes were able to one-up each other, taking the top time from one another, and that is what Grayson did at one point in this course. Had the fastest time by far, by about 6 seconds, which is a lot when your time limit is 50 seconds. And then along came Tyler Bowers at the end of the entire wave, the last runner, and he will be running last again. He absolutely flew through the whole course. Again, didn't look super fast because he was just so consistent and because he was so confident and smooth. But we're going to see Tyler running last on the challenge course due to his fastest time. Amazing job to all of our athletes here today.
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to be done just yet. Of course, we do have the challenge course ahead of us. And on top of that, if we could get a nice look at the schedule, we will have the preteen division in just over 3 hours. Then tomorrow, we're going to have the amateur, the teen, and elite divisions. Why don't we take a look at some of those athletes in question that we're going to be seeing tomorrow?
Would love to.
Yep,
One of our athletes that we are very excited to be bringing you is Chase Hughes in the young adult division for the World Ninja League. So he'll be competing in the amateur division tomorrow. Currently the reigning young adult world champion. Anyways, Chase is known as the Wholehearted Ninja. The reason for that nickname is because when he was born, he was diagnosed with a heart disease called pulmonary arterasia with ventricular septal defect. He was able to get a surgery at 9 days old. And doctors recommended that he should not participate in extreme cardiovascular activities such as like football or swimming. However, he has been training at least 5 days a week in both Ninja Warrior and rock climbing recently, competing on American Ninja Warrior Junior back in Season 2. Chase is the true underdog, and I cannot wait to see him take on the Premier Series. Let's go, Chase. I'll be tuning in tomorrow to check that out.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Yep, and of course, in November, we're going to be coming right back here into Life Force for the Premier Series Finals. It's going to be a crazy event. If the course looks like this for a measly qualifier, I mean, what should we be expecting for the finals?
Yeah, for you can call it measly qualifier. We haven't even seen the challenge course yet. I cannot wait to see the finals. Judging by the past Premier Series competitions, the finals is going to be epic. Could not have picked a better place to host the finals this year. I am so psyched for that.
Yeah, we're going to be in good hands for sure, especially considering how incredible the course designers of this very gym are. Such incredible work for sure.
Absolutely. And let's take a look at the obstacle list now for the challenge course. It's up here on your screen. We have 11 obstacles in this challenge course. Let's see. We have Flower Power kicking it off. Obstacle number 2 called Choices, ... And obstacle number 3, Get That Wall. Maybe a play on Beat That Wall, everyone's favorite phrase. We have Door Tech, Up, Down, and Around We Go. Watch the Gut, Walk the Plank, Time That Grab, that sounds fun. Hook and Throw, I Heard Skateboards, and finishing it all off with Bar Tech.
Yeah, and you can see Flower Power right on the side of your screen right there, right on the left. Competitors have to use that ring, then go into that ledge. And then you see that flower right there. You have to kind of rotate it over, kind of like a little captain's wheel. And then it'll put that bar into perfect position for you to continue on your run.
Yeah, very interesting take on the captain's wheel, I thought. It's a fun one.
And that's just the first obstacle. As you can see, I believe the next obstacle, you have to swing off that bar, land on that step. And you have a bit of choice there because a little parkour lane.
Yeah, a couple different ways to get through that obstacle. And moving on through, we got another similar obstacle to the boot scoot. A ring swinging on through to that warped wall over there.
Yeah, that tiny warped wall, a mainstay of life force competitions. And then beyond that, we have this devious obstacle. You have to
This
grab
one's
onto
wild.
that ring, land on that door, spin it around, and then go onto that ring that's already on the hook. Rinse and repeat. And you'll find yourself on that dismount platform. And then using the steps, except you're going that way instead. Then you got to utilize that little skateboard to, I believe, grab a ring that's attached to that magnet there.
Yeah, and then bring it around and move on to the next obstacle with that ring. We can get a look at that. So yeah, once you swing across on the ring, you get to... Oh, this one's so fun.
Oh, I love this.
You'll be
that
swinging
spins.
across on this bar, but wait, that's not even the best part. Once it's caught in the bear trap, I believe you have to underbar your way over to the mat.
Yeah, which I believe that's a bit more of a required move in the later divisions, but we saw that spinning bar last year, but they weren't in a muscle-up position.
Yeah.
And then
After
walk
that,
the plank.
this one, each one of these obstacles is one-upping each other. With this board that's going to spin around, lead you into these rings here as you make your way across.
Wow.
Some epic stuff here.
Then that UFO, which it's a lot different in the later divisions, that's for sure.
It's true.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Just a wild course here. Some more ring tech.
Yeah, an enormous jump.
Catching onto that shelf right there, onto the truss. Dismounting, and then I believe you head into the final obstacle after that. Or maybe second to last. I think there's a skateboard leading you into the ring.
No, I believe that is Bartek.
Yes, and then this is the last one. Bartek. Just when you
Oh
think the
my
flying
gosh.
bar can't get harder.
Nothing against these athletes, but I do not envy their situation. They are going to be taking on a really hard course.
Oh,
And if they reach that buzzer, then they deserve to come back.
dude, this... Gonna be completely honest here. This course is brutal. And I feel like every time... I say that every time that I have commentated for Premier Series. Every week or so, I feel like these courses get harder and harder. I'm like, how are they going to keep topping it? And then Life Force comes along with... Not only is this one difficult, but this just looks like loads of fun. That said, it's not the easy fun.
Yeah, I mean, if it were easy, everyone would be doing it. That's for sure. We do have the cream of the crop here.
Yep, that's just it. This is not everyone. This is the Premier Series. These are the best athletes, and we can see we are about to get our first challenge course run underway. Down in the corner there, Aubrey Malakad is on the starting block.
Yeah, had a bit of an unlucky endeavor back on the placement course, but she's here to redeem herself. And I think her smaller stature will come in handy here, where you need to be a little lighter on these tough upper body obstacles.
Very true. Swings that bar around. You can see that there's a 5-minute time limit for the mature kid females on this course. Plenty of time. Although this is no speed course.
Yeah, but I'm sure our athletes definitely gonna have some urgency here if they want to have any hopes of reaching the buzzer.
Very true, as Aubrey is now on obstacle number 2. choices, making some choices to stay on this side of the wall. To jump across now to the other side, climbing up the top of that wall right there, and she's going to get the clear on obstacle 2.
Yeah, this is a really dynamic course.
Wow, nice reach.
Yeah, had a bit of a whiff there on the ground, but luckily that is incidental contact. She's okay.
And let's see. Okay, able to use the hands on the doorknobs for this. As she turns that wall around. Looks like it's locked in place there for the most part, as she's got to turn around now for the sky hook.
Yeah, almost like a trap door kind of jump. She makes it.
Nice. Another static reach to the doorknob. Has to turn that wall around again.
Gets a little tricky at this point, because you have to build that all up on your own. Shaking out, maybe looking at her hand. Hopefully she's not ripped this early in the course.
Yeah, let's hope not. Oh my goodness!
A huge spill. Is she okay?
Yeah, seems to be crawling out. I think nodding her head. I think she's all right.
Oh my gosh. That was a huge spill.
Yeah, she certainly sent it there at the end. Remember, this is the challenge course now, so she is allowed a retry on this obstacle. The only problem with that was she was at the very end of this obstacle, and she's going to have to do the whole thing over again.
Yeah, that's kind of the double-edged sword to these retries, is that if you fall close to the end of an obstacle, you basically have to do it twice.
Yeah, now Aubrey turning this door around for her second time as she cats back to the ring, grabs the doorknob.
Looks like gonna take her back to the scene of the crime. This huge drop to the ring.
Yeah, gonna just lock that door in place.
Having a little bit of trouble here, though. The door not cooperating.
Come on, Aubrey. Fighting with this wall right here.
Yeah, currently stuck in maybe a bit of no man's land. This can be fixed, though.
Starting to get the right momentum. Yep.
In one direction.
Keep going, Aubrey. Plenty of time still on the clock to fight through this obstacle.
Trying to use every bit of that door. Trying to swing almost.
That might be a way to do it.
Oh, finally trying to get past that point.
This struggle is real, but Aubrey not going to quit until she either succeeds or that timer hits 0. The true fight of a ninja here. It's getting there.
Oh, almost there.
Come on, Aubrey.
Oh, no.
Oh, she was getting close. Oh, this is tough to watch. Keep going, Aubrey.
This is the thing that's so tough about being on a retry attempt. If she drops, if her feet hit the mat that's out of bounds, her run is over. So she has to keep going. She can't drop now.
35 seconds left on the clock. Come on, Aubrey, get that clear. Still fighting against this wall. Shaking out the arms. I can imagine her shoulders are getting tired.
Oh, it's so close.
Almost there. And 10 seconds.
Oh, man. Jumping, trying to brute force it. But it looks like her time is up on this course. Oh, man, the incredible fight there on that obstacle. Spent so long on that door. You can see a bit of a brush with a fail there on that obstacle, but kept it alive, was able to make it.
And Aubrey demonstrated what is most important in being a ninja. It's not getting through every obstacle, it's not giving up and fighting through it no matter how hard it gets. And she fought for 2 minutes on that wall. Didn't want to give up, didn't want to drop. That's what it's all about. Cannot wait to see Aubrey come back in the future. But who knows, maybe this will be a problem for the rest of the mature kid females as well.
Yeah, but with that said, we are going to be moving into our next athlete very, very shortly. Definitely eager to see what's going to happen. Again, this course is a bit of a long runner, that's for sure. Nara here, standing up to bat. You know what? It says here in her sponsor, she's working on getting sponsored by Nutella. No luck yet.
I love to hear that. And I like what she's doing here so far. Shows some speed there as she gets to the first obstacle. Not wanting to take a lot of time and not wanting to take a lot of energy hanging up there. But now into obstacle 2, trying to find that footing as she uses her hands in those rock holds to get onto that step.
All right, but with that said, Nara, also just a competitor of very few words, it seems, because in her bio, all that it says is that she is a slime-making aficionado.
Hopping through there, across that wall. 2 obstacles down, 9 to go. Taking a breath before hopping into this ring. Nicely done. Plenty of height there to climb up and over this warped wall, and she's going to be cleared on obstacle 3 as well.
Yeah, now
swinging on now. Yeah, swinging into these doors. Gotta lock that into place. Ooh.
Luckily, that ring definitely within reach. So if she gets into a bit of no man's land, this can be corrected, but she does lock it. Good news here for Inara.
Good, got it locked in. Oh! That is not an easy jump to make. That is pretty far out.
Yeah, I think what Aubrey did, that might have been the right call. Where she climbed up to the top, where that is in play, and kind of catted off the board. However, you do have to take a bit of a large drop to make that work.
But let's see Inara having to use a retry here on this 4th obstacle.
Gonna opt for the ledge again, and she makes it.
Makes the grab on the skyhook, but this obstacle is not over yet. Gotta lock in this door. Close there.
Yeah, it should have blocked there, but it's like... Oh, no.
She had her hand on that ring.
I think might have wanted to utilize that. Gonna use the side of the board? Oh, what is she doing? I think she might be asking if that's on. Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Using
that's one way to do it.
Incredible diligence here out of Inara.
Oh, that's so smart. Yes! Amazing job getting the clear there. With 2 minutes left, Inara is going to continue on now to some uncharted territory for the mature kids.
Going into this skateboard, gotta grab that ring. Oh, no.
Just out of reach.
Gotta give it a mulligan, it seems. Oh no, not again. Needs a bit more run up, I'd reckon. Oh!
The wingspan not helping her here. There it is. Perfect.
Gets it now. That's good news. Gonna have to move around and hook it onto that little sky hook.
Swinging on a cross, but not quite there to that mat yet. Yeah, and hit that wall on her backswing. Sure that didn't feel great. Hopefully she's all right, though.
I think the really rough part about this obstacle is that you really can't easily take a backswing on that or reset. You kind of have to commit to the swing that you're given, the cards that you're dealt.
That's true. Anyways, Inara going back to the beginning of this obstacle, having to use her final retry here. On her first attempt, she grabs the ring. That's certainly going to help her time-wise. But let's see if she can get this swing and the dismount.
Oh,
no! I think she tried what you were talking about, Kane. Had to commit to it on her first one, and yeah, she was just short there on the dismount. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, look at that incredible technique on the doors. Really, she had to make something up on the fly lest she be stuck there for minutes on end.
And that was a fantastic beta she did on the doors. I loved that.
Yeah, it seems the entire door is in play. So, need be, our competitors can even vault off the back if they're so brave.
Yeah, but anyways, on to our next athlete to be taking on this course. We have Aria Ross.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really exciting run to look out for. But we're going to see, hopefully getting out the early run jitters.
Yeah, it looks pretty exciting, maybe a little bit nervous.
Only using the arms here. Interesting move.
All right. Hopping back to use that box. Gonna turn the flower there. Good work, and let's see the dismount. Oh, no! That back foot tapped the gray floor there, which was bounds.
Looks like she's gonna get back up. Try this again. Hopefully, shouldn't happen again.
Yeah, it was just a simple mistake. It's a good thing about the challenge course. It allows you to make simple mistakes like that and not have to be, the end of the run. Well, let's see. Aria going to continue now onto obstacle 2. Quickly uses those rock holds to pull herself up onto the step.
Yep, taking a quick moment to rest before moving on into that big drop. Now going into the boot scoot into the warped wall.
Swinging across. Nice! Able to grab the top of the warp wall. And that's the third obstacle cleared right there. But this one has been a challenge so far. The door tech.
I'm a little bit concerned as to what she's gonna try here. Maybe, oh my goodness, gonna opt to swing around? Is this the technique that we've been waiting for? It is!
Okay. Clever. And that seems to be the most efficient way to get that door to turn around the 180 degrees you need it to.
Gonna have to cat off here, though. Doesn't have enough height, I'd say, to jump off that bottom ledge.
Yeah, that'd be pretty close. But by climbing up to the top of that door, certainly going to help. Going to have to commit to the jump.
Maybe gonna have to 180. Oh my gosh.
Yes!
But she makes it.
Grabs onto the second door, and let's see if she's going to do it again. That swing.
No.
All right, going to try something different here. Going to manually turn that door around.
Oh, she's gonna vault off the back. Maybe.
I think she's going to try to turn this door. Yeah, it's locked into place now. Clever moves there. Another jump back. Believe that ring is in play. Kicks it to get it closer to her. Smart move.
Oh, swinging in a 360.
Oh, and that works.
In. Incredible work out of Araya.
Wow, that was some great tech that she demonstrated there. Looked so smart with everything that she was able to accomplish. I loved that. But anyway, she's not done yet. This one's going to be a challenge for her. Has to get on that skateboard all the way out to that ring. Doesn't have the longest reach. But if she has enough momentum, she can get it.
Oh, gonna go back for that step.
She wants the momentum.
Opting to sprint for it. And that's...
Oh!
She almost dived for that thing. Yeah, that ring's on a magnet.
Yeah. Little mistake there. Cannot jump out to the ring and swing back because you got to take it off the magnet. So she's going to have to use her final retry on this obstacle, starting all the way back from that box. So
She knows what to do now, though.
easy peasy this time. But yeah, this swing, as we've seen, is a challenge. And Arya only has this one chance right here to get to the end.
She had one shot. Would she capture it?
Nice! Great landing there, and Arya moving on to some more uncharted territory on this course. Ooh, she swung on the bar but didn't lock it into the bear trap.
Yeah, risky move as well because she's out of retries. She has to keep this perfect.
She's got it locked in now, starting to build up the swing.
Oh, is she trying to muscle up?
Yeah. Ooh. Let's see the approach. Time starting to run out as well. 15 seconds left. Oh, they have to go up to the bar. From there, the dismount.
Too far.
3 seconds left, and she gets another clear in there. Nicely done, Arya. Unfortunately, the time limit runs out right there. But very impressive run.
Had a bit of a stumble on this first obstacle, was able to make the most of it though, especially with such incredible moves on this obstacle. Was a run for the ages, that's for sure. Used every ounce of her 5-minute time limit, as an experienced ninja should, right?
Absolutely, yeah. That was quite an incredible run right there. And let's see if that run is going to be enough for one of the top 4 spots.
Here's Emma Slattery, though.
Let's see what...
Coming out of like force.
Yeah, very excited to see Emma's run right here. Says in her bio that she has received 6 podiums in the last 6 competitions. A little bit of a streak going on here. Maybe
Also
Emma...
has been on the Life Force team since she was 7.
Nice one. Moving her way across this bar, jumping back. Clearing the second obstacle.
That puts her in the green as well. But we'll see how that comes into play given this demon of an obstacle, door tech.
Not only is this obstacle challenging, but it eats up a lot of time. 11 obstacles on this course. 5 minutes seems like a lot of time, but on this course, not really.
Yeah, you can only afford to spend so much time on an obstacle like this. No. I do believe she has the height to make that work, but definitely a riskier endeavor.
Yeah, tried to jump straight to it. And now she has to use a retry here. Got to be very careful on this obstacle now. Another fall and her run is over. Able to lock that first door into place right away. Looks like she might be going for the cat back as well. All right.
Yep, this is good news for Emma. Going around, yes, good work.
Perfect. Let's see if she's gonna reach out for the clear ring or the wooden one.
It's so far away.
Jumped out to it, gonna go back to the door. Nicely done. One hit on each ring, and that's gonna be a clear on obstacle 4.
Look at that. A whopping 51 seconds ahead.
Yeah, certainly moving at a very fast-paced time.
But our competitors seemingly having trouble gauging just how much speed they need for this skateboard.
No!
Oh! Fingertips!
Just ever so slightly out of reach. Here comes another attempt. Nice, there it is.
Yeah, and thus it comes down to this crazy swing.
All right, Emma, let's go. Yes! Clearing obstacle 5 and now heading into this wild swinging bar thingy. Climbing up to the top. Made quick work of that obstacle. Emma Slattery coming in first place as of now for the mature kid females.
Yeah, look at that. A minute 57 ahead. A paltry 2 minutes ahead. But from here, it's uncharted territory indeed.
Good, finding those rings. Try and correct the swing to get to where she wants to go. Nice. Climbing onto the truss. And looks like she's going to use a jumping spider. Trying to figure out what her approach is here. Oh! That's the... Is that the dismount right there?
Yeah, you have to get in between those walls to dismount that obstacle, which is kind of crazy, but...
Showing off her flexibility as she climbs back up the jumping spider, and oh, here we go. A UFO slider.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh!
And that's going to be the second retry right there. Didn't quite have the grip on the UFO. They're going to have to bring it back up to the top of the track. And now Emma is out of extra lives on this course.
Yeah, gonna have to keep it clean from here.
Getting right back into things. Only 45 seconds left on this course and 4 more obstacles to go. Gonna stabilize the grip on the UFO first. Sliding down the track. Wasn't feeling... Oh, no! And the grip gave out again, but what an amazing run there out of Emma. First place by a number of obstacles and great time as well. That's certainly going to be a run to remember.
Yeah, I mean, Claire gonna be up next, but yeah, it looks like with that run, if she can be ahead of one more athlete, then she will be guaranteed.
Yeah, but up next, another athlete who really wants one of those spots in the finals, Claire Norris. And with 6 years of ninja experience, I'm feeling confident that Claire is going to get very far on this course.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt. Again, according to her bio, her height, shorter side of age, weight, not too heavy, wingspan, eagle. Just eagle.
Nice. Anyways, off to a strong start there, finishing up the first obstacle. And now maneuvering her way through the second. with those rock holds.
Yep, clambering across. So far, so good. Great pace to this point as well.
Yeah, 2 obstacles down. Not having to use too much time as she swings across the ring with a grab on the warped wall, and up she goes. Heading into the door tech.
Something notable about Claire is that she won the first Canadian League Nationals.
Very impressive. With 6 years of ninja experience, you're going to hear stats like that.
Yeah,
Let's
no
see.
doubt. Also,
Eyeing up the ring, looking for the jump.
yeah, gonna opt to jump
Oh,
for it,
no!
but she comes up short.
She had at least one hand on it, but she's going to have to use her first retry now on the door tech. Let's see if she's going to try something a little bit differently this time.
Yeah, I mean, at least when you use up a retry, the timer does freeze. It does give you a little bit of time to rest and regroup.
All right,
But
looks like
that's
she's
also
going to try and swing to get this door to move. Nice, gets that momentum, locks the first door in place, but now she's got to make this grab here on the ring.
goes for it again. Come on, Claire.
Not
No,
feeling
she
great about it
decides-
there.
A little bit unsure, it seems. It's a
Yeah,
sketchy jump. It's a sketchy jump for sure. Left hand, right hand. What's it gonna be, Claire?
going back to the top of the wall, going to use her foot on the doorknob. That's going to give her plenty of height.
Yeah, but I don't think. I'm not sure if that's in play. It might be, from the looks of it. No, I don't think that's. I don't think that's in play.
Gotta make up her mind and commit.
Spending a lot of time here just sizing up the jump. Come on, Claire. Maybe a little sketched out.
Trying to figure out this leap here to that sky hook.
At this point, she's just got to go for it.
Yeah,
Can't think about it much longer.
eating up too much time here on the course. Lots of obstacles to get through after this.
Maybe just this jump. No! Oh my gosh.
Eventually committed to that leap, and once again, very, very close, but not quite. Strong
What
run
that
out of
means
Claire, though.
Is that Emma is going to be coming back here for the finals.
That is true. She has locked in her spot at this point. But let's see what happens to the rest of our 3 spots as we head into our podium from the placement course. Starting off with Eloise Olsen.
Yeah, our furthest, fastest non-finisher of the placement course. Definitely no one to sleep on, that's for sure.
Yeah, Eloise already off here. And you can see one of our taller ninjas. I think that's going to help her as she gets to that door obstacle and the obstacle with the skateboard that follows.
Yeah, generally gonna work to her benefit, but first things first, she's gotta get there. That's ever so important.
Moving across here, though, with a good time as she goes up for this ring at 4:20 remaining. Grabs the warped wall. Right up top, and now here comes the door that's taken out a number of these female athletes in this wave. Let's see what Eloise is capable of.
Wow, great spin. Gonna opt to cat off the door. Will it work out for her?
Nice.
Yes. Actually reached out her arm, and that closed the gap considerably. She can reach out for that ring as well. That's good news for Eloise.
Nicely done.
40 seconds ahead. She didn't use any retries, so that puts her in a great spot in regards to time.
Is going to need some more momentum, though, heading into this. Let's see it.
Really push it.
There's
There
the
it
reach,
is.
yeah. Eloise returning back.
Yeah, that's what she needed. Can she make the dismount, though?
Big jump back, swinging on through. No, no. A foot tap there. So close to that mat. But she's going to have to repeat that obstacle. Good news for her is that is her first retry. And she has 3 minutes left on the course. That is a little bit better than we've seen from our previous competitors.
Yeah.
So I believe that she's going to get very far.
Yeah, she's done her homework here. That's a definite. But she's got to get past this and fast if she wants to guarantee a slot in the finals.
With the jump back and a swing on through, and she had that one all day. Not hesitating now, but now her height going to be at a disadvantage. Got to keep her legs off the ground, which she does. Climbing up, reaching out for the bar.
Up in a nice underbar. 14 seconds ahead. And that does guarantee her a slot in the finals with only 2 more athletes to go. But you know she wants to continue her run.
Absolutely, we're going to be seeing her back in November. But we haven't seen a finisher just yet. With plenty of time on the clock and a retry in the bank, Eloise could be the first to finish this challenge course.
Going over to the dismount platform. 23 seconds ahead. That puts her into first. But can she be the first to solve this mystery?
Sliding down the track on the UFO. Ooh, still sizing up those bars. Nicely done! A one-handed grab! And she's still hanging by one hand. There we go, matching up that second hand. Finally getting that swing going here.
Oh my gosh!
Wow! Very impressive there as she gets the clear and reaches some uncharted territory. A minute remaining on the clock as she has 3 more obstacles to go. The next being the skyhook. And she's going to have to use that last retry here.
Maybe just running low on steam here.
I can imagine after those previous 8 obstacles. This is a tough course, but Eloise not going to stop here until she gets to the end.
No! It bumped the hook,
It
but
did.
couldn't connect.
Oh, that ring made contact there, but not quite. But what a fantastic run she put together. That's going to put her in first place right now. She's moving on to the Premier Series finals. And overall, that was wildly entertaining.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, an incredible run. She did all she could. Look at that one-handed save, though. Oh my
Epic.
gosh.
Don't see that every day.
On top of that, though, Eloise guaranteed podium as well.
That is true.
Hasn't won the comp yet, though. There are 2 incredible athletes in front of her wanting to take that crown from her.
That's right, and the next athlete is going to be Oakland Rutkowski. That countdown has begun, and she is off. Coming on through here with the flower power. Turning the wheel around.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen what Oakland did in the placement course. She's also placed first in the Canadian Ninja League earlier this year, and she says she enjoys competing in upper body obstacles, so this should be right up her alley.
Absolutely, a lot of difficult upper body obstacles on this course. And here comes one of them. Going to swing across in that ring, making the grab there. And cleared through obstacle number 3.
Yeah, at this stage in the competition, I think Oakland, obviously, to qualify, would want to beat Watch the Gut. But these doors, nothing to scoff at.
At 5'2", she's one of the taller ninjas in this division. She can definitely use that to her advantage here on several obstacles in this course, this obstacle being one of them.
Yeah, skips the clear ring altogether.
She's looking to be in a good spot right now for qualifying for the finals. Not quite guaranteed the spot yet. Gonna have to complete a couple more in order to do that, but she's got the ring here on obstacle 5.
Yeah,
Let's
as
see
it
the
stands,
swing.
yeah, she's currently on the bubble to get out of that. Oh, gonna take a backswing. Will this work out for her? Oh no.
Uh-oh. Just gotta watch the back there. Does not want to. Yeah, that was a good idea. That's a tough place to take backswings with all the cameras and the wall right there. Didn't want her to get hurt.
But she knows what to do here on her second attempt. So it shouldn't be too much harder.
And I believe that she could have gone for it on her first swing. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely. Might have had it.
Take 2 here for Oakland. Yeah, and she's got it. Getting the clear on obstacle 5. Moving on now to Watch the Gut. A very appropriately named obstacle.
Yeah, and if she beats this, she's going back to the finals. Come on, Oakland.
Here it comes. All right. Oakland Rutkowski is one of your 4 athletes here who will be moving on to the Premier Series finals. But once again, she's not done yet. She wants the finish. Gonna walk the plank here to get to that ring slider. Great reach.
Gonna just grab that truss. Good work here out of Oakland. That'll take her nicely into the spider wall.
Getting the clear, gonna put her in second place as of now. 1:20 left on the clock as she uses the jumping spider to get up to the UFO.
This is a tough move. Even though Eloise beat it, it was by your fingertips. Look at how clean that was, though.
Nice move. Loved it. That was strong. Oakland gonna continue to move on, building up the swing. Let's see the dismount. Yes!
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Here we are, the final 3 obstacles. Nobody in this division has cleared any of them yet. The skyhook is next.
Does she have anything left in the tank?
Yes!
Oh, she makes it!
Makes the catch on the skyhook. 25 seconds left. Gotta hustle, but she should be able to get this clear. Gotta Lachey out. Going back to the skyhook. Plenty of swing. Oh, she could have gone for it. Nice catch. Let's go, Oakland.
Oh, she
Lands
makes it!
the dismount.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
Come on.
Oh, that's it.
4 seconds. I don't know if that's going to be enough time to get through that obstacle again.
Yeah, that's kind of up in the air, I would say.
Yeah,
It's
just gonna wait out the clock there. But what an amazing run that she put together right there. Qualified herself for the finals and is currently in second place for this entire competition. Very impressive.
Yeah, a crazy run. Could have made it through that obstacle. Just came a little bit short of the dismount, it seems. But either way, I think she's going to be happy qualifying for the finals.
Absolutely. So we can see Eloise, Oakland, and Emma have earned their spots. It's going to come down to Eve's run coming up next, and Aria Ross, who is on the bubble.
Yeah, currently in the hot seat. Definitely a little nerve-wracking, but all she can do is watch Eve's run and see what happens.
Here comes Eve. About to get that countdown. There it is. And our final mature kid female is taking to the course. Turning the wheel, making her way on through and looking efficient there as she clears obstacle 1.
Yep, good news so far for Eve. Moving down and around this parkour lane. Jumping down. Not even gonna take a break. Catches that with her elbows, so it makes the climb up a little easier too.
Yeah, plenty of height right there. And has plenty of time left on the clock heading into the door tech. Very impressive right there. Gonna use the swinging technique here to get that door locked in place. Works like a charm.
That'll carry her forward into this massive jump. She makes it.
Looking strong there. She swings that door around once again. Gonna go for the clear ring. Back to the door. And out to the wooden ring. One last backswing, it looks like, and she's going to be clear through obstacle 4 as well. Looking good so here. Far. Lots of obstacles taken down already, but now she's on the skateboard.
Gotta go again, and she makes it.
Gonna bring that ring back here. Placing it in the hook.
Can she one-shot this? This would be really good.
Great for time. Great not to use a retry.
Yeah, catching it in a dip position. It means you don't have to do the muscle-up type move. You can just underbar it and move on. And she is going to the finals.
All right. Claiming that final spot for the Premier Series Finals. But let's see, with plenty of time left on the clock and no retries used yet, could Eve be our first finisher here on the challenge course?
Swinging around. Nice work here, Eve.
Yeah, making this one look easy here as she drops down, getting the clear and putting herself in third place.
Yeah, you know she wants to win the competition, though.
Yeah, in order to win, she has to get past that skyhook, or at least arrive at the skyhook.
Tying it up. She gets one
Yes!
side. Yes.
All right, smart move there. Jumping out to one side of this bar. Continuing the swing. Oh, no, she didn't make it.
Oh, she has to do that move again.
That's going to be tough. Going to have to go back to the beginning of this obstacle. Going to have to climb back up the jumping spider to get to the UFO.
Climbing up. What's it gonna be, Eve?
See, she... All right, trying a different strategy this time. One hand on each side of the bar as she builds up plenty of swing.
She
And
makes
lands
it.
the dismount.
A near spillover there, but she's still alive.
In second place as of now, 45 seconds left on the clock. Let's see this skyhook move. Yes! Makes it across, over to the ring.
Oh my goodness, so strong through this obstacle.
Ugh.
But can she do what no one has done before? No!
Came in not quite the right angle there. Gonna use her final retry here on the skyhooks with 29 seconds left. Again, if she completes this obstacle, she will be the winner for this competition for the mature kid females.
It all comes down to this. One shot, one
Nice.
goal.
That ring hop is only half the battle here. Gonna have to go to the shelf next with 6 seconds left. Gonna be close. Oh!
Oh no!
Almost there. But phenomenal run out of Eve. That was fun to watch. Of course, we will see her back here in November for the Premier Series Finals. But she put together a show for us right there. Very nicely done.
Wow. And that's how it ends. That was a crazy run. Yeah, Eve not gonna quite take it home. But hey, I think she's gonna be on a mission when it comes to the Premier Series Finals.
Absolutely. And that run will conclude our mature kid female division here today. But now we get into the male division. This should be very exciting as well. 14 fantastic athletes. Only 4 spots, however. We're about to find out who will be coming back here in November.
But yeah, that was unforgettable for sure. But yeah, you have our 4. Eloise Olsen, we have Eve there. And we have Oakland Rudkowski and Emma Slattery. More on that when we reach the end of the mature kids male division. Just to review, later this year, November 15th to 17th, a 3-day event is going to be the Premier Series Finals.
Cannot wait to tune in and see our awesome mature kid female qualifiers who just earned their spots today. Let's take a look there at the bottom left-hand corner of our screen. Our first runner for the mature kid male division, Samuel Corbiere.
Yeah, Sam definitely had a bit of an early exit on the placement course, but hey, this is what the challenge course is for. you get all the bad run jitters out.
Yeah, and you can see Sam is looking very confident, also moving pretty fast here. Looking nice and strong as he gets up onto the step. Climbing up the top of that wall, heading down, and that's going to be a clear through obstacle 2.
Climb up. He's familiar with. Got a pull. If you want spot, here. The swing technique, but this was a little off, but was able to make it work.
Yeah, a lot of our earlier athletes in the mature kid female division struggled with this obstacle, trying to figure it out. One of the benefits of running later on here in the challenge course is having seen those techniques. And Sam is able to use those to his advantage here. Going out with the clear ring, coming back to the door. Ooh, almost.
Yeah, but that did take him in a circle. Gonna drop it. Oh, and swap hands.
Smart
Good
move.
thinking.
Yes! That's the way to go. Good one, Sam. All right, getting the clear on obstacle 4 there, and wasting no time as he leaps into the 5th one. Coming across on the steps. Had a jump on the skateboard. I don't know if you really want to jump on it. Want to run into it. Like that, yeah!
Good thinking here out of Sam. Can he keep it clean? A clean run to obstacle 6 would be crazy.
All right. That's what we're seeing here. Clean run here through the first 5 obstacles. Hopping up with the muscle up move as he gets to the top bar here. Little Lachey clears obstacle 6. Halfway done with this course. And over 2 minutes on the clock. I like the speed that we're seeing out of Sam here so far.
Yeah, this is the true athlete we were really missing out here on the placement course.
Yeah. Look at him keep going. He's going to get himself a great spot heading into the top 4, I think. As he clears obstacle 7 right there, going to climb up the rope for the UFO slider.
That being said, though, this move... What?
Whoa, whoa,
oh my
whoa!
Gosh! Are you serious?
Oh, I forgot about the old trick in the book. Placing your forearm on the UFO. Oh, man.
Putting in some elbow grease into this obstacle. Wow.
Oh, man. Still building up the swing. It's a long dismount out here. Oh, wow! With the toes, he gets that dismount. Close. Nice.
Oh, my. Sam, still clean, no retries dealt.
Oh!
Oh! Just as I say it.
Yeah. Okay. He got his knees up and then went right away. I think he needed a little more swing to get over that hook. 40 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time to get through this obstacle.
Swing looking a little squirrely.
Oh no! Oh! Missed the hook. And that is going to do it for Sam's run. But what an impressive run that was. Time of 3:43 heading into that sky hook. And that was a very, very impressive way to kick off the mature kid male division. Let's see if the rest of our runners can keep up with Sam here on this course.
Wow, and look at that elbow technique. I do wonder if that might have hurt him a little bit, because was favoring that arm a little bit after he came off.
Can't imagine it was super comfortable. Up next on the course, on the starting block, we have Forrest St. Clair. Let's see, had an early exit on the placement course. May not have been an accurate representation of Forrest as an athlete, though. Simple mistake on the placement course will cost you a run. But on the challenge course, mistakes like that are a bit more forgiving. Little less pressure here. Let's see what Forrest is capable of. That said.
Yeah, it says here, Forrest loves ninja, climbing, Minecraft, animals, and stuffed animals.
Awesome. Let's see him.
It has a wide array of stuff.
Yeah, making that jump. Clearing obstacle 2, getting back up on his feet, and moving on to the ring.
Yeah, it's a big drop, but it doesn't get any smaller, that's for sure. That big swing into the warped wall, that'll take him into door tech. Hopefully opt for this technique, and it works out.
Yeah, just has to cat back now onto this ring. Let's see what approach he wants to use. One-handed! All right, that's the approach. You can see the smile on his face. That was pretty cool. Nice one, Forrest. Reaching out for the clear ring. Back to the... Ooh. Oh, he's going to go straight to the mat. I like it.
Yeah, that platform really long. I was wondering if any of our athletes would utilize it. But Forrest, oh, he's going to have to run into this.
He had momentum going in there. I'm not sure what happened. Let's see. Take 2 here on the skateboard. Oh, man.
Oh. Forrest, you're going to have to run. Forrest, run.
Let's see. Yeah, still out of his reach. That skateboard not even reaching the end of its track. Got to figure this one out.
Must be wrong here. I wonder why. Oh.
Wondering if he has too much weight putting into that back foot and the skateboard is not moving forward. Okay, that was closer.
Oh.
Starting to figure it out here. Gonna run back. Go again. Looking a little better that time, but still out of reach. That skateboard still not hitting the end of the track. Let's see it again. It's getting closer every time. Gotta figure out what it is, though. Not gonna want to play this game much longer. There we go. Starting to look better there. Come on, Forrest.
Oh, no, fingertips.
Oh, he had a finger on it. All right. Gradually, he's been getting better at it each time. This is the one right here. Nope, no, it's not.
Oh, no. This is a learning experience definitely for Forrest here.
Come on. Oh, my goodness. He's just so close each time. Come on, Forrest. You got it, buddy.
Oh, there it is.
Grabs the ring. After over a minute of reaching out and turning around and going back, his legs are going to be tired tomorrow. But let's see. Here's the swing.
Oh, no,
didn't cross the plane. And Forrest is going to have to go back to the beginning and do it all over again.
My God.
After over a minute and a half, for 2 minutes even. We're back to the skateboard. Come on, Forrest, get it done. Use that speed. It's close there, 30 seconds left. Gotta hope to at least get the clear on this obstacle. That was a good one.
No.
So close. 20 seconds left. Gotta hustle here. There we go, 12 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't have time to
if he
burn.
wants that dismount.
Come on, after all this struggle,
Second.
you have to get it.
Yes!
He gets it.
After 3.5 minutes spent on that obstacle, he's able to get the clear. Mighty impressive there out of Forrest. Like the true ninja, he keeps on fighting through that obstacle, does not quit, and made it worth it in the end. Well done.
Oh my gosh. That was a tough fight there. That was a tough one for sure.
Gonna be in second place as of right now. 12 more runners still to run in this wave. We'll see what happens if that run will hold up. But up next on the course, we have Braden Wood.
Yeah, ranked number 12 in the power rankings.
Wow.
So,
Braden, another athlete who had an early exit in the placement course. But with a power ranking like that, sure, it was just a simple mistake. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to put together on this challenge course run.
additionally, placed 12th at the World Championship. So maybe 12 is just his lucky number, eh?
Lucky number 12.
That said, though, Braden got his eyes on the prize here.
Some quick transfers there as he climbs up the top of the wall. 3 obstacles down. 4 minutes left to go here. Let's see the approach for turning these doors around. Able to get the first one locked in place pretty easily. Oh my goodness!
No! What?
Hey, his hands just peeled. He had both of his hands there, and they just peeled off. And you can tell he's frustrated by that, not wanting to have to use a challenge on this obstacle. Yeah, unexpected there. Gets a little bit of a break there, though, as everything's being reset. Time resumes, and Braden is back.
All right, yeah, retry. Not ideal, but Braden can still make this work.
And he's able to get that grab on the ring. Going back to this door right here. Turns it around. Nice. It looked like Forrest unlocked a beta right there.
Yeah, that platform is really long. Oh, misses it, but
Oh, he had a hand on it. Gave it a little tap.
yeah, he had the right idea, and that swing might have helped him in the ring.
Didn't want to disengage from the magnet there. Now moving on through here. Oh! Whoa! What?
Oh my
There
gosh!
was no way he was gonna make that. Came off of the wall a little funky. His arms went long, and somehow managed to land the dismount platform. What? All right.
Braden, better calm it down now. 25 seconds ahead as well, so a great pace as well.
Yeah, here we go. On obstacle 7 right now. Getting close to that platform. There it is. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock to take on these final 4 obstacles, but this one is not an easy one. Gonna slide down the UFO. And let's see the grab. There it is. Looking strong there.
Yep, and he's going to swap to one side. Make this a little bit easier on himself. What's it going to be? He makes it.
Yes. Finds the dismount, and that's going to put him into first place as of now. But can he get more? 1:45 at this point. A blazing fast record.
No!
Oh, but he goes and misses the skyhook.
Minute 30 though. This is definitely enough to get through the course. A one-handed save.
What in the world? Yes, catches on to the shelf. and lands the dismount. Braden Wood heading into the final 2 obstacles. Plenty of time on the clock. Jumping out for the ring.
Oh my goodness, I believe on the final obstacle of the course.
Oh,
Oh!
no. Grip gives out there. Great run out of Braden. That run going to put him into first place as of now. And holy moly, that was impressive. With a great save there on the ring. Look at that. His toes hit the very, very edge of that mat, and he saved it. And then right here, makes a one-handed save on the skyhook. Incredible run there from Braden. Hope that that run holds up for one of our top spots.
Oh yes, for sure that's going to be a hard one to beat. These competitors are really going to have to work for it if they want to be a finisher. But Braden making some headway here on this course, gone further than any mature kid so far.
That's right, and you can see making his way over to the starting block right now, we have Caden Brew.
Yeah, Caden, I believe, was our first run of the competition, I want to say.
For the mature kid males, yes he was.
That's true.
And now here he goes on the challenge course. Turns that flower around. Nice, I like the speed he's showing here. Hopping his way through this cliffhanger wall. Now back on obstacle 2. Not wasting any time here. Looks very smooth so far.
Good work so far.
Clearing his way through the second obstacle and now climbing his way up for the ring.
While he's making his way through these first few obstacles, would love to delve into his bio. Says he refers to himself as the K-Rex Ninja. And he's found immense joy and acceptance within the ninja community.
That's awesome. And he's putting together a great run here so far in the Premier Series. He's got that first door turned around. Now looking for the second one.
Gonna jump for it, and there he goes. Almost like a shooting star through that first transition.
Turns that door around. Second door locked in, and let's see, he can go for that clear ring and maybe the dismount. Good
Alrighty.
swing. Goes back to the door to push off. Oh, he could have had it. Goes for the wooden ring. And gets himself another clear. 3 minutes left as he heads into obstacle number 5.
Alright, now this skateboard is a little tough. You don't see a lot of athletes get on their first go.
Yeah, and I feel a lot of athletes are struggling on this obstacle because they haven't seen skateboards like that before in competition.
Yeah, and I think that's such an important aspect of a course like this, or just a course in general, making our athletes feel out of their comfort zone.
Yes.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what happened?
His foot dragged on the mat right there.
Oh, no.
Almost like he was kicking off.
So that's going to bring Caden to the beginning of obstacle 5. Again, they're going to reset the obstacle. This time will resume now. Gotta keep it clean here on this obstacle. Able to grab the ring on his first try. All right, keep it clean right here. Gets the jump back. Feet off the mat, and he gets the clear. Caden's gonna be in third place right now. Locks the bar onto the bear trap, and nicely done.
Wow, did almost a muscle up there. Impressive work out of Caden.
finds the dismount onto the mat. And 1 minute and 30 seconds left heading into walk the plank. Jumping out for the ring, sliding down the track. He's going to continue working his way on through here. Looking
Shimmying
strong.
across. All right, now this is where the going gets rough.
Absolutely, but he's wasting no time here, knowing that he's only got 1 minute left.
He didn't make this. He's got his game face on. Can he do it? No!
He had one hand on the bar. They're going to reset that obstacle. He's got 49 seconds left to get through this obstacle. He's currently in 3rd place. Going to want to get a little bit higher up on the leaderboard to keep his mind at ease as the rest of the runners go for some more of those spots.
There's a lot of runners before him, so all he can do, extend his place on the leaderboard. Oh.
A little closer to making the grab that time, but not quite there. Still, though, an amazing job by Caden on this course. Super strong run. It was very fun to watch as well. We'll see what happens with the placement if that run holds up.
Truly an unforgettable run there. And if he qualifies, definitely going to be a guy to look out for.
Very true. Now let's see on the starting block our next athlete to be taken to the course. You can see the star next to his photo right there, Rex Bosley.
Yeah, and if the placement course tells me anything, he was definitely in a little bit of time crunch, I would say.
I would think so. I mean, it didn't look like he was the fastest ninja in this group, but it looked like he could have kept going long after his run ended. And that endurance is really what's going to help him for this course right here. 11 obstacles, 5-minute run. I think for the males it's 4:45, but still. It's going to be a long course right here.
Yeah, it's a long and tough road to get from the start to hopefully a buzzer.
But there he is on the starting block. Rex about to get his run underway. Yeah, his coach having him take some deep breaths before he runs. Good idea. Gonna get in the zone here as the countdown begins, and his run is off.
All right, now clambering across. So far, so good.
Yeah, off to a very fast-paced start there. A lot of power on that flower wheel. Now he's going to find his footing on the step.
Going into choices. He's definitely trying to make a choice there.
Yeah, just about everyone's made the same choice on this obstacle. Not wanting to go for the more parkour type moves. Maybe we'll see some more of that in our older divisions.
Oh yeah, for sure. But before we get there, let's get through Rex's run here.
Yeah, he's off to a good start right here, and now moving into the door tech. Seen a lot of different ways to get through this obstacle. Let's see what Rex is going to try right now. Swinging his way on out. And let's see.
Yeah, he pivots it around just nicely. Rex now going into the skyhook, the namesake of the very gym where he comes from.
Able to make that grab, but almost had it on the door.
Yeah, he decided to grab the side of the door instead of the doorknob.
Grabs onto the side of the door again, but this time it's able to work out for him. He's going to start turning that door around. Seems to be a little bit stuck, though. Ooh, getting closer and closer. Come on, Rex, figure it out. Goes back to that skyhook.
Oh man, this is a tough scenario to be in, but looks like Rex has finally solved it.
Yeah, locks that wall into place. Now looks like he's eyeing up the dismount. Gonna push off the wall. Doesn't quite have it lined up yet.
Pinch the door. Ooh, what's he going for? What is the game plan? Looks like his coach trying to map this out.
Let's see it here.
Oh no, just the trajectory is a little bit off kilter.
And letting go of that ring. Maybe he's going to try and jump out for the wooden one. That's what he's going to try. No! Oh no! And goes down right there. Going to have to use a retry. Spent a lot of time on this obstacle and only 1:44 left.
Oh man, it's not going to be easy to do this again. That's for sure.
Swinging his way on through once again. Turns that wall. Nice, and leaping out for the skyhook. He's got his hand on the doorknob, making this one look a little bit quicker this time. But let's see. Gonna go for the clear ring.
What's he going for? What's the game plan here? Is he gonna jump for it again? He gets it!
Nicely done. Jumps out for the wooden ring. And on the second attempt, he's able to clear the obstacle. Gotta hustle now, though, because there's only a minute left. And oh, look at him go. First try, he grabs the ring off the magnet.
Good work. Rex knows he doesn't have time to burn at this point in his run, so he's got to do everything he can.
Made quick work of obstacle 5, and it's not one that normally people go quick on. I think he's able to get a few more clears under his belt before this run is over. Clears obstacle 6, and only 30 seconds left heading into walk the plank. Let's see what he can do.
Those obstacles from here, though, they take much more time to complete. So,
absolutely right. He's going to grab the truss to help him get to the ring. 13 seconds left. Maybe he can get to the dismount before this time runs out. Nice. Clears another obstacle. Only 3 seconds left, though. And time is going to run out for Rex. Let's see and try and complete this obstacle, though. Oh!
yeah, it just drops on down. That's the end of his run.
Yeah, it's going to put him in 4th place as of now. We'll see how that holds up. But a very strong run put together by Rex. Used the full 5 minutes there. Was able to correct himself on this jump on the ring, and then made quick work of the obstacles following that.
We still have 9 runs left, so this leaderboard definitely a little subject to change. That's for sure.
Very true.
Some very powerful athletes.
Yeah, next on the starting block, one of those powerful athletes, Cohen Hay, and he's waving to us there on the live stream.
It says here, Cohen, known as the Trickster Ninja because of his training in tricking as well as parkour.
That's really going to help him on this course, especially with some of the skyhook and bar hop moves. Similar skills there.
I mean, no doubt this might be in his ballpark. Oh, a little stumble there, but
Yep.
picks
Gonna
himself
correct
right
that.
back up. But and his first obstacles not too tricky, but the difficulty ramps up more and more and more.
Hopping down to that mat, getting the clear, and then moving on now to the ring. Nice, gets to the top of that warped wall. And Cohen's putting together some good time right now.
Yeah,
Let's
on a
see.
decent pace.
Yeah, don't want to lose a step here on these doors. They can take a lot of time, but you can get to them pretty quickly if done correctly. And he's off to a good start there. Leaping up for the skyhook, a risky move by keeping his feet on the ledge, but he's able to make it work.
Yeah, Cohen about in the middle of the pack, I would say, in terms of height. 4'8".
Let's see, got a little hung up there, but he's able to get the grab on the skyhook ring and locks the second wall into place. Jumping out for the big wooden ring, another risk, but it pays off. And he clears obstacle 4. I like what I'm seeing so far in this run. 2 minutes in, grabs the ring on the first try.
Yeah, I'm glad we're starting to see that now. Grabbing that ring, becoming less and less of a hurdle for our athletes.
Yeah, and we can see Cohen, yes, gets the dismount there on the mat. Locks that bar into place with the bear trap and continues his way on through. Landing the dismount, clearing obstacle 6. Lots of time heading into walk the plank. 2.5 minutes.
Oh, and here he goes. Cohen got to keep his cool through this final part of the obstacle that's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, got to make this turnaround here on the corner.
And he hooks himself in onto that truss. That enables him to reach the dismount.
Climbing up this rope now. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. And that should be enough time to get very far in this course. And whoa, ooh, that was very risky right there. He grabbed onto the UFO, pinched it, and then went. You want to secure yourself on the UFO and make sure you grab onto those handles, because that's a far dismount right there. And by the way, I don't know if we've mentioned this yet, but the UFO is on the sliding track, and that track ends past those handlebars. So they will have to go back up somewhat on the track before making that move, and that's exactly what Cohen does here on his retry. Very smart move there. Let's see if he can make this dismount. Gonna get more and more swing.
He can't fail now. If he fails, it's gonna be curtains for him. But he makes it.
Yeah,
Gets
he
the
does
landing,
not
too.
fail. He clears obstacle 8, and it puts him into second place as of now. With 1:10 left on the clock, let's see if he can make it past these skyhooks.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Looking for the shelf here. Plenty of time on the clock. Yeah. Not quite lined up right now.
But he's gonna go for it. No.
Looks like he slapped that shelf. You want to get a lot of height to come down on top of it. And you want to make sure you're lined up the right way. 45 seconds, still plenty of time to get through this obstacle, and maybe more. Makes the move on the sky. Oh!
Oh, but he peels out.
Unexpected peel right there. And that is going to do it for Cohen's run. But that is going to be a run to look out for. Put him into second place as of now. Mighty impressive there. Cannot wait to see if Cohen will make it to the finals.
Yeah, only time will tell. Because we're coming up on our halfway point. After our next athlete will be in the latter half of this competition.
Yeah, and our next runner to be on the starting block, we have Keir Kelly.
He's got his game face on. He knows what he has to do. He's done his homework here prior to this very run.
Jumps back onto the box, gonna turn that wheel. Finding the dismount, and Keir's got himself his first clear on this challenge course.
Yeah, not a problem. See, he can keep the good vibes going here throughout choices.
Makes the clear there. On obstacle number 2, swinging through on the ring, gets to the warped wall, climbs to the top, and those first 3 obstacles are out of the way. This is when it starts to get interesting here. Let's see what Keir is going to put together on these turning walls.
Opting to turn the door on his own, but having trouble getting it locked. So he's going to have to go back for the ring.
I'm going to try and turn that door anyways, and he's able to get it locked in place. But let's see this jump out to the skyhook. Oh no!
Oh, what?
I was wondering if he was going to try that. Kept his feet on the ledge and didn't have quite enough height there. His fingertips peeled off, and he's going to have to use his first retry now.
Yeah, that's tough news. A bit of a bummer. But still has a run to play out.
Let's see, take 2 here on this jump. Oh, no! And Keir is going to have an early exit on the challenge course.
Oh man, that's tough, and on the same move too.
Yeah, didn't really make an adjustment there after the fall the first time. But hope to see Keir back next season in the Premier Series.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to use this competition as motivation to train even harder. And I'm sure when the time comes, he's going to be a very dangerous athlete next season.
Yeah.
But in the
Up
meantime,
next on the course, we have Spencer Jamison. Rocking that black bandana there, and he is off on this course. Some quick hand movements, turns the wheel. Looking good here.
while moving down and around, I'm gonna read out his bio. It says here, Spencer lives in San Francisco and has been doing ninja for 3.5 years at Traverse Fitness. When not doing ninja, he loves to hang out with his friends playing football.
Spencer is putting together a very fast-paced run right here as he heads into the doors with 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Let's see if he can get through this obstacle in an efficient enough pace.
He's got to have a game plan mapped out. I do believe he's one of our shorter athletes.
Another ninja going down on that jump to the skyhook ring. Yeah, keeping your feet on the ledge may work for some athletes, but it's not been working lately. Might want to try something a little different this time. Let's see if Spencer can make that adjustment.
Yeah, Spencer is 4'3". So definitely on the smaller end. Might want to cat off it, is what he's opting to do.
That might work. Let's see. Perfect. Gonna turn that wall around again. Let's see the approach to getting to that dismount platform. Gonna reach out for the clear ring.
Oh, this might put him in a decent spot. I always swing it in a circle, though.
Yeah, not quite lined up. If he gets enough swing, though, he might be able to get there. Here he goes! Landing the dismount and getting the clear. And now Spencer gets to move on to the fun part of the course. He's got the skateboard coming up.
Gotta feel like he's Superman here. Oh.
Didn't have the momentum there to get to that ring. Let's see him try it again. Not quite. Come on, Spencer, you got it. Got to go in with a lot of momentum here. Ooh, stabilizing himself. He taps the ring and he touches the track. That's going to have to use another retry. With just over 2 minutes left, he is currently out of retries on this course. So he's got to keep it clean from here on out. Running up again. Getting close to reaching that ring.
A lot of trouble here. Can he untie this?
Oh, it's close.
That ring almost swinging away from him.
Yeah.
Oh my
Reaching out, he's got the ring this time. But starting to run a little bit low with the time limit. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Jumping back, here comes the dismount, he's got it. Now he's got to get going, get as many clears in there as he can. He's going to have to clear walk the plank if he wants a shot at qualifying for the finals.
Made it.
Yeah, he's obstacle 6.
He's definitely going to have to move. That's for sure.
It's not impossible, though, with 45 seconds left. He's going to slide down the track.
Oh, no! And with no more retries, Spencer is done. Just like that.
Missed the grab on the ring there. That's going to do it for his run. Put together quite the fun course run, though. Struggled a little bit, but he was able to make those changes, adapt to the course, and figure things out in the end. So look forward to seeing Spencer come back next season. And another quick look at our leaderboard. We've got Braden Wood still in first place. Following behind him, we have Cohen in second, Sam in third, and Caden in fourth. With 6 more athletes left to run this course, we will see if they can hang on to those spots in the leaderboard and maybe qualify for the finals.
Yeah, I think sooner rather than later, if Braden stays in the lead, we might be able to count him in as a Premier Series finalist. But we still have 6 or so runs to go, so no one's truly safe as of now.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Especially with one of our stronger athletes to be taking on this course, we have Jacob Schmidt.
Jacob's standing on the start line right now.
Let's see, looks like Jacob is about to begin his course run momentarily.
Again, coming out of Life Force, maybe a little bit of home field advantage. But only time will tell.
Yeah. 3 years of experience, and this being in his home gym. That's going to give him a slight advantage here. Let's see if he can use that to get real far on this course.
Stepping down to rotate that flower around. Craziest circus trick I've ever seen.
Yeah, finds the dismount, makes his way through obstacle 1. And now going to work his way across onto choices. Good, makes that dismount. Can see Jacob rocking the blue Series 1s.
Oh yes, of course, how could I ever forget?
That's how I'm out climbing over these walls.
Yeah, didn't grab the coping at first. He had to run up that wall. But either way, Jacob now into where it gets a little bit more tricky.
Yeah, starting out here with the wall tech, door tech.
Yeah, your retry is not safe here. Your only lifelines on this course.
Oh no!
A peel out.
And once again, we've seen an athlete trying to make that jump from the bottom of the door. And once again, it has been unsuccessful. That's all right, though. Jacob can use his retry here, shake it out. Maybe he can try something a little bit different as he goes on again. Swings that door around.
Yep,
Yeah, it's going to try it out a little bit differently, climbing to the top of the door for the cat back. Yes, hangs on there.
Reaching out. Yeah, definitely one of our taller competitors here. So, reaching out to that ring, definitely an option.
Let's see if he opts for going to this big wooden ring to finish up this obstacle. All right, gonna stick with the clear ring. Might be able to go for it on this one. Yeah, gets the clear there after a long fight. He gets past the door tech, and now moving on here to obstacle 5. Maintains his balance. Now he's gonna bring that hook. Sorry, bring that ring over to the hook.
Yeah, obtaining the ring on the first go. Pretty good. But he's got to get this dismount.
Good, makes quick work of that obstacle.
Oh my gosh, in a bit of a tricky situation.
Able to climb up to the top of that bar. Swinging on through. Getting the clear there on Watch the Gut. And now a minute 40 remaining for Walk the Plank.
Now this little ring track. He holds on tight. Gotta spin around. That's the end goal here.
Oh, missed the ring. All right, he's able to get it back there. Good save.
Good news here for Jacob as he makes his way down to the finished platform of Walk the Plank.
Nice work there. Hopping his way up the jumping spider with his feet. That's wild right there. But let's see what he does here on this UFO. Swinging on back. He's got to time it and makes the hop over to the right side of the bar.
Yeah,
let's see if he can,
work.
Yeah, good enough swing here to get to that dismount.
No!
Oh no! Comes up short. Using his last retry on this obstacle.
Oh man, it's always so tough. He has to start it again.
Once again, he hops his way up the jumping spider. He's going to grab onto the UFO here. Let's see him time this jump. No! One hand on the bar. Can't manage to hang on there. And that is going to do it for Jacob's run. It was looking really good here. He was able to figure out the door on the retry, made quick work of the obstacles following that, and then just couldn't figure out the timing grab with the UFO. Oof, came into that bar hot as well.
Always so tough to transfer from that UFO to the bar. It's such a awkward move for sure, because you have to go from something that you can't hold on to with one hand.
Well, Jacob is in fourth as of now. We'll see what happens, though, because we have some very strong runners coming up. First of which is Brandon Steinfeld. Brandon getting that countdown, and he is off to the races here.
Brandon, coming in from Skyhook Ninja Fitness, wants to thank his coaches Gavin, Kevin, and Caden.
Love that he spent that time to make sure we thanked his coaches there. Coach is so important in helping these athletes grow and learn. And now Brandon is going to show off all those skills that his coaches helped him with on this Premier Series course.
Yeah, in front of the stage lights, it's always a little different. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. But he's off to a great start here with some great speed as well. Only spent about 50 seconds on the course thus far, and he's working on obstacle 4.
He's actually about 8.5 seconds ahead of the fastest pace.
Yeah, now he's building up momentum on that clear ring. Finds the dismount, and he is working his way on through to these steps.
Now that lead extending to 18 seconds.
Yes, grabs the ring on his first try, and he's going to add on to this lead. Let's see if he can line up this dismount on his first go. Yes, he can.
Now up to 25. Perfect run. In the making, it seems.
Yeah, he locks the bar into place here. Lands his dismount. With 3 minutes left to go here on the course. He's working on walk the plank.
Only a minute 45 has elapsed. Of course, none of these obstacles are anything like what he has in his backyard.
Yeah, these are some very technical obstacles coming up, some very tricky ones as well. Let's see how Brandon fares. He's got plenty of time to get through them.
Crossing over. Perfect work, Brandon. And that will put him into 4th place within contention. But I'm sure he doesn't want to be on the hot seat right now. He wants to be up in the lead.
And he's shown us that he has the skills and the speed to get to the top of the leaderboard as of now. Makes the catch onto the bars, one hand on each side. Let's see if Brandon can land the dismount.
He makes it!
And he's got the speed to put himself in 2nd place as of now. Let's see what he's got left. 2 minutes left to take on the Skyhook.
The perfect run to boot. No retries spent. No retries dealt. But can he make it onto this board? The direction, so important.
A lot of ninjas have struggled with this catch right here. Can Brandon make it happen? First try! Catches onto the shelf.
Oh my gosh. He's in the lead!
Brandon Steinfeld is in 1st place as of now with 1 minute and 20 seconds to take on the final 2 obstacles on this course. And we haven't seen much of them so far. Some new territory, starting off with the skateboard. Oh! And Brandon's going to have to use his first retry on obstacle 10.
Yeah,
that skateboard slid back on him.
Yeah, he's keeping it at a complete stop. I'm not sure I like this.
Might want to go as it's sliding down. And I think he's going to reset. Might be going to try that exact technique. Let's see. Oh, I think he was setting himself up there, but didn't like the feel. And as we were saying, he's got the time. Still 40 seconds left. Here comes. Yes.
Now he's going to move that bar, and he's moving it with urgency. Brandon.
Finishes obstacle 10. The bar hop. The final obstacle here on this course. Oh, no! It's okay, though. He has his final retry right here. 20 seconds. Will that be enough to complete the final obstacle? We don't know. We haven't seen it yet. But we can see there's one cradle and one set of hooks, at least. 20 seconds on the dot remaining for Brandon to get through this obstacle.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so close if he can make this work.
He's got it locked in the hooks. 9 seconds left. Find the dismount. Where's that buzzer? Looks like he's got a lot more. He's got a sprint over a wall. Oh! Missed it. He got to the buzzer but wasn't able to press the button in time. Slapped the side of the buzzer.
Oh no! It was so close.
Wildly close, and that is heartbreaking for the run to end like that. But instead of letting it end on the sour note, let's take a look at everything he accomplished on this course run. Beating the obstacles with such incredible speed, he was able to advance to some new obstacles we hadn't even seen yet, and he beat those too. Just came down to time at the end.
Yeah, you gotta think maybe if he had gotten the skateboarding a little bit sooner. But either way, I think he's going to be okay with that.
And now we are moving on to our final 4 runners here on the challenge course. Up next, we have Miles Wilson.
Yeah, sponsored by EDM Recycling. Yeah, we always love our sponsors here, making everyone's ninja dreams and hopes possible.
Yeah, and now Miles, being one of the final 4 runners on this course, he knows what he has to beat in order to guarantee himself a spot in the Premier Series Finals. Making some quick work here. And actually, Miles has already qualified for the finals.
Oh, which means that Brandon is guaranteed a slot.
Yeah, Miles qualified, I think, 2 weeks ago at Arc Ninja in Colorado. Meaning he's just here to gain some experience at Life Force before the finals.
Yeah, of course, and gotta improve the power ranking as well.
A one-handed grab onto the skyhook. Let's see. Miles has some great speed that he's showing right here and some great efficiency. Could be capable of hitting that buzzer.
He's got to redirect himself. He finds himself on solid ground. Miles putting up a very impressive run, sprinting into this, but doesn't quite make it.
Didn't reach the ring there on his first try. There we go. But as we saw with our previous run, Brandon absolutely flew through this course and still didn't have enough time. It was very close. Not quite there to complete the course. You need to really move to get to the last obstacle.
He spilled over that platform. That platform is a start and finish platform, so can't go off it.
So yeah, he did have to use his first retry there. able to get past the obstacle, though. Only one retry left in the bank, but he does have plenty of time here. 2:45 as he walks the plank. Working his way through these rings, grabbing onto the truss, and going past the jumping spider.
Oh, reaching up to that UFO.
Sliding on down that track. Come on, Miles. Nice grab right there. Building up that momentum.
Set up beautifully for this huge jump. He sticks.
And he has just claimed third place here. As of now, let's see if he can get himself into first. We take home the gold here in this competition.
Yeah, set up beautifully
Nicely
for the
done.
grab onto the board. He's made it. 18 seconds ahead as well. He beats this in due time. Then he will take first place.
Yeah, came in second place at Arc. Let's see if he could walk out here with first.
Oh, but having similar troubles to Brandon.
Yeah, gonna reset here on the skateboard. Doesn't need to use the retry.
Oh! Block falls over, but he makes it!
Loses his balance, stumbles a bit, but grabs the ring one-handed, hops the bar down, and clears obstacle 10. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow!
A
Now-
minute left.
He has the time to burn to complete this obstacle. Become our first finisher, but first, he makes it into the cradle. Oh my gosh.
Here we go now. Miles looking for the dismount. He found it.
He's gonna do it.
Just got one last wall to scale, and he is going to be our first finisher of the challenge course. Miles Wilson.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. An amazing run that Miles put together.
Miles, that had to have felt good. That had to have felt good.
Oh my goodness. Took a little bit more time in the beginning of the course, but when he got to the back half, he made up a lot of ground. Heading
Look
into
at
the
that
final obstacle
stumble.
with a minute left on the clock. And look at this move here at obstacle 10. Stumbling, jumping up, grabbing the ring with one hand, and then finished it all up with the buzzer atop the wall. What a run put together there.
Oh my gosh, an unbelievable run of the ages. That'll put him into first place. Very possible that he will be the winner of this competition. Do what he couldn't do at ARC.
That's true. But we have our podium to go now from the Mature Kid Male Placement course. Up next on the starting block, Harper Cleaver. Let's see what Harper can put together here. Knows what he has to beat.
3 Skyhook and Ninja athletes all in a row. All hopefully doing better than the last.
Some good efficiency he's showing right here. As he finds his dismount and gets to the top of that wall, clearing obstacle number 2 and then moving into the ring.
In addition to loving Ninja, he loves doing art, which, I mean, call me philosophical, but is Ninja not an art?
Absolutely it is. Turns that wall around there.
There's Harper. Knows a lot about the art of moving. He's known for his flips. Go back to the ring.
Yeah, can't quite get this figured out right now on the wall. Oh, there we go. With that pullback, he's able to make that move. Locks the wall into place. Gonna kick off the door. Yeah, gonna reset the star to send him going crooked. He's gonna change his plan, reach out for the wooden ring, and he gets the clear there. Keeping it clean as he races across these steps. Sliding across.
Solid adjustment on the fly. I have to hand it to him.
Looking real good here. Let's see if he can get this dismount. Nice. Jumping up in that muscle up position.
Oh, makes it.
Starting to pick up the pace here as he clears obstacle 6, about halfway through this course. Let's see if this is going to be enough to bring him to those last few obstacles with this time.
Oh, reaching. Oh, it's a little tough from here. Gotta make a change of plans because he's in a bit of no man's land.
There we go. Goes back to that initial ring. And he's able to get to the truss from there. Okay, good adjustment. And Harper is able to get to the wall of the jumping spider, lands the dismount, and gets his clear. Doesn't need any chalk as he climbs his way up. Here comes the UFO slider. Gotta time this, Lachey. Good one. His left hand was on the very edge of that bar as well.
And he sticks the landing, but not out of the woods yet. If he wants to qualify, he has to get to the final obstacle.
That's true.
Well, qualify and be conceded, of course. Currently within contention, but with two of the strongest athletes coming up, doesn't want to be on the bubble.
Oh! No! Had a wide grab at the bottom of the shelf. Couldn't quite hold on, and he's going to use his first retry here on the challenge course. 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Plenty of time, but he's got to make this skyhook obstacle happen. He's got the ring hooked back in. Can he make this grab on the shelf?
Back to the problem child here.
Ooh, he's close once again. Might have it lined up. Yes, he's got the grab.
Oh, but look at the clock.
Harper. Got the clear there.
Look at the clock, though. He does not have time to burn.
Let's see if he can get the skateboard, though, on the first try. That might help him out. Yes, sir! Come on, keep going, Harper. He's going to have to really move if he wants to get that buzzer.
Oh my gosh, he cannot stop. He doesn't have the time.
No, 10 seconds to go. Got to get moving, Harper.
Gonna have to go for something really crazy, and that's going to do it.
Yeah, go get that buzzer. Didn't quite finish the course. However, Harper is qualified for the Premier Series finals. We'll see him back here in November.
Qualified, yes.
Now keep in mind that Miles has already qualified, so he cannot qualify twice.
Yeah, of course, that spot would be relinquished to the person lower.
Down.
But yeah, still an incredible run. Just
Phenomenal
let the clock
job.
slip on him. Especially with that slip up on the skyhook. But hey, I think he's going to be perfectly fine with reaching the final obstacle.
Absolutely.
In the meantime. Yeah, Grayson Salinas on the start line. Seems there are people in the chat that are cheering him on. Jack Salt, shout outs to you. We see you.
Here goes Grayson. I believe he was the athlete who was out of Las Vegas. So coming a long way to compete here at Life Force.
There's a load of accolades under his belt.
Whoa! Swings lower on that warped wall and then runs up. Impressive move there, but now he grabs onto the doorknob. Turns the wall.
He's a little stuck here.
There you go, gets it locked in. He's off to a great start there from those first 3 obstacles. Very impressive time. Let's see if Grayson can finish up this obstacle here clean. On the second wall, turns it around, locks it in. Let's see the approach. Gonna go straight for the wooden ring. I like it. Gets the dismount and the clear. Grayson not stopping, moving into obstacle number 5. Sliding out. Oh, taps that ring.
Yeah, gonna have to go back for that step.
Yeah, let's see if he can get it on the second try. Yep, he's got it.
The spin almost got him there, but
yeah,
it's all right.
Swinging on through here, finding the dismount, getting the clear, and now moving on to watch the gut. Ugh. Can feel that impact from here.
Oh,
hold on, Grayson! Oh my goodness, hold on! How did he save that?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness, that was scary. Fell backwards and managed to hang on to the bar. He's got the clear. Get out of there.
Sending you the top of this mountain.
And he's continuing on through this course with about 2.5 minutes left. A great time that he's putting together. 4 obstacles to go. He's definitely got a shot at finishing this course.
First things first, he's got to take this down. Even the dismount, moving to take down even our strongest athletes. But he makes it.
Yeah, no problem for Grayson. He's cleared obstacle 8. The skyhook is his next obstacle. This one is also proven to be a challenge. He's able to get the skyhook into the hook. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it.
In a decent spot, though.
Nice!
The top of the board.
Yeah, gets the top of it. Here we go now. 1:30 to go. It's coach telling him to start back, get a long run up. And that's going to pay off. Let's go, Grayson.
Hop it down the track. And if he makes it to the end, things are going to be looking very bright for Grayson here.
Oh, yeah, here we go. He's eyeing up the dismount. He's got the clear, and Grayson's going to the Premier Series Finals.
Looks like gonna take a quick breather.
Plenty of time left here.
Oh, careful of the bar, Grayson.
Got out of the way. Good time there. Yeah, he had a good lâcher. He actually went too far forward, and the bar slid out from that first cradle. So let's see. All or nothing here. He's used his retry.
All comes down to this. Come on, Grayson.
He was upside down.
Look, he almost did a figure 4 there. That was crazy.
Such a strong kid. And we are going to see him back in November for the Premier Series Finals.
But would you look at that? Only 1 run to go. And you know who it is.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Bowers on the starting block. This guy came in on the placement course, the final runner, and absolutely tore it up with the new fastest time. He's gotten to watch all of his own game plan for this course, and here he goes. Time to execute that plan.
Oh my gosh, and he even used that bar there. Tyler, an experienced parkourist. So it comes into play there.
And he's
around.
moving through with lightning speed here on these walls. Turning that first one was no problem for him. Getting a little hung up here, but he's got some time. Only 45 seconds in. Good, gonna use the ring, gets the wall locked into place. Reaching out for the clear ring, sets himself up real nicely and goes for the dismount on one swing.
Yeah, it says in his bio, he snowboards. So it's almost like this course is built for him.
Absolutely, gonna help him out on those skateboards that he's gonna come across. Look at him go, no hesitation there as he jumps on through those stride pads into obstacle 6. Finding the dismount, 3.5 minutes to go here. Tyler definitely gunning for that fastest time, and I think he's gonna be able to get it if he stays clean here on the course. Let's see what happens. Climbing up the top of that salmon ladder. The salmon ladder, jumping spider. I'm so excited I can't even list the obstacles correctly.
Wow, his lead has increased further to 32 seconds. He hops for it! What?
Yes, let's go. This is awesome right here. I love this run. This kid is so good.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go, Tyler. Makes the catch, grabs wide there on the shelf as well. 2.5 minutes heading into the skateboard.
It's like he missed the starting platform.
Running on up. Jumping out, grabbing onto the ring, and here he goes. Gonna slide this bar down.
1:13 ahead of the fastest time. Oh my gosh, is he going for it?
He skips the cradle, goes straight for the hooks. Oh my goodness! Tyler Bowers with the new fastest time of the night. He is going to be the champion for this Premier Series competition with a time of 2 minutes and 39 seconds. A minute and a half faster than the previous fastest time.
What can I say? I think Tyler's the man of the gym right now. The man of the house. Oh my gosh, that was just pure dominance.
Amazing run he put together there. Blink and you miss it.
He mapped out his game plan. He knew what he was doing. And he perfected it down to a science.
Not a single mistake anywhere in that run. And look at that skip. Wild. Well-deserved buzzer there for Tyler Bowers. Look out for him in the finals.
Wow. And that's it.
Yeah, there's a final look at our leaderboard right there. Tyler Bowers coming in first place. Miles Wilson in second. Grayson Salinas in third. Brandon Steinfeld in fourth. They will all be moving on to the finals, but since Miles already qualified, Harper Cleaver will also be joining them in the Premier Series finals.
Oh my word. That was insane. And dialing it back to the mature kids female division, we have Eloise Olsen, Eve. I don't know how to pronounce that. You know?
Eve Procu, maybe?
Yeah, Eve Procu. Sorry, Eve. Oakland Rudkowski and Emma Slattery are all coming back to this very gym for the Premier Series finals. It's going to be an incredible event. As you can see here, this is our podium.
That's right, and I think we're going to take a look at their runs here. I believe this is Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland.
My mistake.
Yeah, this podium, 2/3 parts Canadian.
Yeah, incredibly strong Ninja Oakland with an amazing run here too. And we're going to take another look at Eve as well. I believe that she was our champion for the placement course.
Yeah, second and first, so not quite a clean sweep, but still, I think she'll
Very
be happy
impressive.
with that.
Yeah. Cannot wait to see Eve return to the Premier Series finals here in November. And then, of course, our champion for the female division, Louise Olsen. One of the taller ninjas in the group was able to use her height to her advantage in a lot of these obstacles. And she had a great skill set that was able to help her do very well on this course.
Yeah, that one-handed
Let's not
save,
forget
though.
about the one-handed grab either. Phenomenal job from all of our mature kid females. But look out for them returning in the championship. And then, of course, our podium for the male division. Grayson Salinas in third place, Miles Wilson in second, and Tyler Bowers in third. Grayson's run was wild. I was so excited for this run. He moved with some incredible speed, some great efficiency. Had this wild save going upside down there on the bar. But Grayson was able to work it all out, get to the end of the course, and he was our second finisher of the night. And then taking a look at Miles Wilson.
Miles has a power rank of 22 and placed second, so 2-2-2-2-2.
Yeah, Miles put together
Let's not.
very strong run here. With a
Save.
stumble there on the skateboard, able to recover and jumped up to the ring with one hand. You could see how excited his coach was. Miles was our first finisher of the night. Very exciting. And then, what can we say about Tyler Bowers that hasn't already been said or shown through his course run? I mean, I think I could just be quiet and let you watch his replay here.
Dude, you know what I'm low-key scared of?
When Tyler Bowers
gonna happen?
gets older, becomes an elite.
Yeah, exactly. What's gonna happen when this kid goes elite? Dude, these course designers are gonna be shaking in their boots.
They're going to have to start adding another division in the World Ninja League, the Ultra Elites. And
The
Tyler
elite
Bowers turns
division.
13.
Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started.
Amazing runs by all of our mature kids today. This was a phenomenal live stream. Loads of fun.
Wow.
But we're not done yet with the Premier Series. We have 3 more competitions. Our first at True Function Ninja Training Ground on September 28th and 29th. Our next will be at SoFlo Ninja Academy from October 12th to 13th. And then our final qualifier will be at Modus Ninjas from October 19th to 20th. And if you enjoyed what you saw here today, we will be back in Bellingham, Washington at Life Force Ninja for the Premier Series Finals from November 15th to 17th. It's going to be awesome. We're going to see our top 4 athletes here from both divisions back. Be sure to tune in. It's going to be epic. If you thought this course was good, just you wait until November 15th, 16th, and 17th. It's going to be epic.
Oh yeah, and while you wait, maybe check out the rest of the streams that we have lined up. I'll be coming back for that. Joined by Billy Dixon. That will be very exciting. We'll see the preteen division. I would heavily recommend you check it out. It's a very underrated division for sure. And a great one to watch.
And of course, don't forget on Sunday as well, we have our amateur division, teen division, and elite division.
Yeah, and why don't we talk about some of those elite athletes, shall we?
I'd love to. Let's take a look. Kai Dale is our first, and oh my goodness gracious. These elites blow my mind sometimes. Oh, come on now. How does he do that? I don't even know how to commentate for this stuff. It's just so mind-blowing. I can't even wrap my head around it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just calls into question what a man can do with a bar. It's almost like a magician with a wand.
And then taking a look at our next elite, Zach Toussaint. Look at him go on the salmon ladder right here. All the swing in the world and skips like 5 or 6 runs. You know, just a typical day of training for Zach. And next one, a familiar face from the Elite Division, Nora Brown-John, our defending champion from the Elite Division in the World Ninja League Championships.
Yeah, almost finished stage 3, according to my knowledge.
Yeah, so close. One of the only athletes to get past the second to last obstacle, I believe. So be sure to check out those athletes in the Elite Division tomorrow.
But yeah, it looks like we're going to be wrapping things up here for our Mature Kids Division. This was a really exciting stint of competition. You saw everyone fight for those 4 spots, and in the end, we have some of our strongest ninjas to show for it. Any closing thoughts, Jack?
Oh my goodness, this was a lot of fun. One of my favorite competitions I've ever gotten to commentate for. Thank you so much for joining us here at the World Ninja League Premier Series. This is Jack Tudrin with Kane Malden signing off, and we will see you in the next one.